We on? Yo, what's up, chat? Hello there. Hello, good people. How y'all doing? How y'all holding up? Hope y'all been doing good. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Over here in the United States, it is what they call it, the Good Friday. So, you know, it's kind of like a holiday. I would call it a holiday. But yeah, definitely had time. Had just, you know, relaxing moment with your family, whatnot. But I hope you guys also have fun during the weekend. It's almost time to go back to work, unfortunately. We gotta go back to work tomorrow. My God, I'm not looking forward to it. Yo, what up, Kurumi? What up, Venix? What's up, man? What's up, Kurumi? What's up? Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Oh wait, chat, let me read that. Friendly chatter passing by to say you hope you enjoy the game. It's a thematically absurd story of despair and hope many of us love. Just a heads up, the gameplay may seem confusing because there really isn't anything comparable in the contemporary game gacha space. Don't lose hope. It's a lot easier than it seems. That I mean, that kind of scares me a little bit, right? But yeah, I mean, for what I've seen with Limbus Company, what up guys, for what I've seen from Limbus Company, it's just it's like a visual novel kind of in a way, right? Not a visual novel, but I think we got used to that from NIKKE. And the reason why we're playing Limbus Company today, I'm just gonna explain it. It's because at the very moment, Crimson Desert scratched the itch for me to play like games, right? Because I've been playing a shitload of that. So I've been doing glitches, we've been doing all that, and then was the like kind of scratch the itch, and then I'm good now. So and also NIKKE, I can't log in NIKKE. I can't. I've already sent an email to NIKKE to ship up to say that I can't log in. Like when I try to log into Facebook, it will tell me to it will be like Meta, Facebook Meta, and then it will tell me to click on the captcha, right? Like select all squares that has bicycles, select all tiles that, you know, until when you don't see a bus. And I complete that like 2-3 times, and it just takes me back into a blank state, and then it just tells me log back into Facebook. I'm like, what? It verified me 2 times, and then it took me all the way back. So I can't get in. I really want to get in and finish NIKKE's story, and then the event, you know, I want to try the April Fool's one, but I think I'm way too late for that. Oh, you guys are here to teach. Oh, that's good, man. I appreciate it. Chat, just no spoilers, but I'm all down for teaching for mechanics. Yeah. Oh, you're just waiting for anime Gacha, GTA to be released. Oh, you talk about Anata? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Anata too. I think that game's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a wild game. You said now's not a bad time to hop on the game either with the Oh, with the UI update. Oh, they got a UI update. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay, chat. Well, hope you guys enjoy it. I won't try to like force myself to enjoy the game, but I'll probably talk about it. We'll play like 2-3 hours of it, and then I'll probably say what I like about it and say what I kind of don't like about it, right? Because every game's gonna be a pros and cons no matter what. But yeah, today I just decided to play Limbus Company because the game has been recommended a lot, and also we've heard so many Limbus Company games. I tend to play the games that like we listen to so many recommendations of these music for, but it's not a guarantee. But it was just one of those games I feel like it might be a hidden gem, like for me, you know. I think NIKKE have trained me to learn how to read, because man, it's a reading, like a reading fest. But let's get right in here, chat. Let's get right in here. Let me move some stuff around, and then I'm breathing a little hard right now. And then let me pop up Limbus Company. I have downloaded. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that's loud. Chat, that's pretty loud. Yo, what up, Chris? What's up, man? He said, are you going to check out other gacha games you've listened to the OST before is a question. I say I would tend to, but maybe with future stream, maybe, because I know you're trying to get me into Grand Blue Fantasy. We could try that too. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, y'all hear this? That's a good music. Okay. Okay. All right, we're trying to be open-minded here. Okay, Limbus company faced to save the EGO. What is that? Eagle? That's a nice piano. Okay. Whoa, whoa, I kind of want to listen to that. I kind of want to listen to that.
뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
Can I go back? Chat, let's lower some of the stuff. I'll lower the term. Bet. Okay. Not just Grand Blue, to be honest. Heaven Burns Red would be much more of your speed. Grand Blue's for hardcore gacha gamers. Shit. Yeah, I've lost that. It was... I'll just lower just a tad bit. How's that? That sounds good? Okay. Do you see now you can't run from us? I'll play this in Korean, by the way, because like if it's the native language of this game, then we'll do that. You dare? Oh my god. How do you say it? You can lower the voice in SFX to get really loud. Okay. We'll listen to it in a bit. Let me know, chat. We'll give me a audio check later. Oh, here we go. Reading. Here we go. You dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the da. You must be out of your...
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
Technically speaking, I could tell you that our master's plan doesn't really break any of the city's taboos.
아무도 시도할 생각조차
Is her name Lion?
못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나?
The music is really dark. It's just the kind of thing that no one has ever dared to even consider attempting. You catch my drift?
어라?
Ora.
근데 이 녀석.
It's so funny how Ora is such a universal language. Like they could be the Ora in like Japanese, Ora in Korean.
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군. 원래 당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차 철저한가?
This dude look like a K-pop producer or something. You managed to get a different head in so fast. Are people like you always prepared for anything? Oh, that's us. That's weird. We're a clock head. Like we have a clock. Just wait till I get the blank. The like CV would be no match for.
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데.
Oh shit! The voice does not match that. I was expecting something different. I guess that new noggin doesn't come with the mouth, huh? Ooh.
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네.
It's fighting words.
속에서는 비명이라도 지르는 걸까?
Yeah, they talking shit to us just now. All I can hear is the clock ticking. You think they're screaming on the inside? Or because we have a clock head?
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니 아파하기는 하나 봐.
The tick has gotten faster, so I guess they can still feel pain. Damn it. Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memory decay already. The shit was done too quick.
뭐야? 이젠 잠잠하네. 그럼 슬슬 끝내자.
Okay, for this entry to this game is really dark. It just got they didn't beat around the bush. They've gone quad already. Let's get this over with.
늑대, 여긴 누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야. 뭐가 그리 급해?
우린
Okay.
가르침을 따라야 해. 시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
You must follow her teaching. Okay, I'm guessing her is gonna be like a bigger one. Oh, they literally can't hear him. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, okay. So we're hearing him through our perspective, but they're hearing him in the physical form, which is clock ticking. Oh.
그렇지만 우리가 살면서 언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
Huh. Chat, you know, I'm interested to see whether like I could recognize any of the music that we hear, the one that we reacted to before. Yeah, Kimbus Lambanu.
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야. 공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군.
Hello, hello there, Yee Yee. That's a crazy name.
얼굴을 보고 싶었는데 아쉽게 됐어. 당신의 별이 어디 있는지는 알려주지 않겠지.
So I want to look at your face. I reckon you won't tell us where your star is. Yes. What the hell? Okay, like hell I am. I'm taking blank 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 location to the grave with. So it's a 3-letter name, chat. Damn it, where was blank blank supposed to be again? My memories are fading too quickly.
그렇군. 입이 없었지. 자연히 그것을 찾을 방법도.
그럼 이제 끝내도 돼?
그래.
I like the art.
애가 무슨 소리야? 표범, 설마 뒤에다가 추적자들을 달고 온 거야?
Oh wow, so they're named after cats. I like the art style. The art style remind me of like one of those old tower games.
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어. 짐승일 확률은.
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건
That don't sound like that sound like a car, chat.
버스.
Oh yeah, see, it's changes artist later on in the game. Okay, maybe it got better. I'm guessing.
저런 게 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
조난당한 버스인가 본데?
Oh, that's the Limbus train that you see on the picture, right?
길을 잘못 든 죄값은 생각보다 무거울 텐데.
Oh, how you gonna talk that shit and you get like one shot?
사자가 밀린 거야?
What?
여전히 내 눈이 틀림없다면 당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지.
Okay. Oh, I like this character. If my eyes are still right, then you will not fail to reach the port of glory. Who are you? That nameplate says Faust.
어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
You lost your way in a dark forest. What?
하지만 당신은 두렵지 않았어요.
Yeah,
왜일까요?
you were not overcome with fear. Why was that? I like how he just clocks it. Because I couldn't simply lift my head and find the star.
그래요. 이제 그 형상을 되뇌면서 제가 하는 말을 마음으로 외치세요.
Okay.
너의 별을 따라가거라.
Taragapagara. Follow your star. At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head. Is the volume too loud? Let me know. Followed by the sensation of multiple chains penetrating me.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로 심장을 못 쓰게 된 게 아니니까.
What the hell?
이것으로 계약은 완료되었습니다.
Chat, she just did one of the Marvel characters, Spawn. You know, with Spawn, he's got like the chains coming out. She just busted that out.
단테, 이제 저희는
Dante.
당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다.
From this day forth, we are bound to your time. But there's a lot of wordplays in here. What do you?
이제 저희의 심장이 멎고 뛰면 당신의 시각이 어디 위치하는지에 따라 달렸습니다.
She does got like a Dante Gray sword. That's crazy. The beating of our hearts now depends on where your hands fall.
잘 부탁드려요.
I hope you'll make a fine leader. Oh, so we should just. So she. Chat. Hold on. She just did. Y'all watch Hunter x Hunter? With Hunter x Hunter was it like It wasn't Killua. It wasn't Gong. Who was the other guy? The yellow hair guy. He has the power that he does like the chain and shit. I feel like that's what she just did to like keep to make a contract.
정말 이걸로 된 건가요?
Ishmael.
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
A single apple has fallen. This is the guy I've seen on all of the thumbnails that I ripped off from. Kurapika. Yeah. Oh, the chain came from us. Oh, okay. So, oh shit. This guy's still not making any sense.
찌뿌둥해. 이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
뭐 몸을 풀어보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
A little warm up wouldn't hurt. Damn. Look, brother's got crazy forearm.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는 저것은 뭐지? 우리의 마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
What's that miserable thing writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the squad?
말 조심하는 게 좋을 걸. 우리 상사가 될 뿐이래.
Demoted. You out of the team.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요.
Who are you people? And what's with this bus?
우리는 당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의 사자들이고 이건 원하는 곳은 어디든 갈 수 있는 마술 버스죠.
I hope this is explained. And this is pretty fast. I know we just started, but okay. A bus in the middle of the road. Where did these guys came from? Were they in the bus? We are the heralds of justice who have come to aid you, and this is the magical bus that can take us wherever we wish to go. Justice bus. I don't.
그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요? 그렇게 생각하는 쪽이 마음 편할 테니.
You feel more ease that way.
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도 아니니까 천천히 하지만 한 번만 설명하죠.
We're racing against time. The situation isn't in our favor. So let me explain this once. After some time passed. So let me get this right. As long as I do as you say, those complete strangers who I've never even met before will fight in my stead.
맞아요. 당신이 올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
Oh, they about to be my servants? Oh, chat, hold on, chat. Y'all good. Y'all could spam. I don't mind as long as it's not too bad. I'm a Nightbot being a little naughty today. I'm gonna put Nightbot on timeout. Or I'm putting Nightbot on timeout for a 30-minute. I could never get that right. What was I doing? Where am I even supposed to go back to? I was right on the cusp of an extremely important moment. Something I was never supposed to forget.
진정해요. 그 머리로 기억이 온전할 리가.
Calm down. It is only natural that this new head would have adverse effects of your memory. Wait. Hold on. So you're telling me Mr. Dante, aka the protagonist, us, got our head cut off and somebody put like a new head as a clock for us? So where's our head at now? I'm getting all this from
지금은
this.
눈앞에 놓인 전투에 집중하죠, 단테.
뭐라고 불러야 할지.
Girl, you better be careful. Demotion's coming real soon.
시계 지휘관님? 아무튼 전투 명령을 내려주십시오.
Commander clock.
뭘 명령까지야. 각계전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
That is true. They know what they're doing already. I'm just here.
저기요.
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
최선을 다해주세요, 단테.
I guess I don't have any other choice. Look at her. Look her goofy ass, chat. That's so goofy. Okay, I can see why y'all saying the music is a little loud. Oh, there's English. Wait, no, I like graphics on. Why is my graphics so low? That's kind of crazy. What we could do that. I want to hear the music. Okay. Nice. 1440 on this game. Insane. You say normal feel like things are fast. We just lost our memory. Yeah. The game you are about to see is a simple version of the full thing. Okay. Okay. Please direct your attention to the dashboard here. You will be using the dashboard to relay your commands to the centers. Okay. I'm not used to this type of gameplay, by the way. You will find each center's skills on the dashboard. The control scheme is simple. Simply drag left from the left end of the axis to the right to chain the skill. Is this kind of like Dokkan? Wait, why wouldn't it activate that? What's the difference in that? Okay, well done. Now the skills for all centers have been chained. You may press the gear on the right to start the combat phase.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Nice. There's the skip button. What the? Okay, I feel like we didn't even do anything. And that is how you manage the manager issue your orders. Let us try that again. He was kicking my ass. Look at the dashboard, grab the chain from the left gear, and connect the skills along the guiding line to command us to use them. The dashboard will issue commands to your centers in combat. Start the combat phase by following these steps. Okay. Do I have to do it like that? Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I'm a sucker for that, by the way. I think that's really cool.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Lion looks cool as fuck. But I want this character. The one who just got one shot by the bus. Yeah, I'm curious. Are all of you guys on endgame? Please issue a command. Oh shit, my time to shine. Okay, can I read? Oh, there's only one. What the hell is that? Red and green? I can't tell what that means. It would be cool if there's a chat. Is there like a special effect if I connect colors? Ooh, I just heard something.
좋아,
Sure.
간다.
I gotta get used to the icon. But he's beating my ass. Okay. I like the music. Like, I'm not beating this guy. She's kind of OP. Fuck it, go all the way to
금방
top.
다녀올게.
Jesus. We're kind of getting our ass kicked. Oh shit. Oh god. That was annihilation. We stood no chance.
이해가 되지 않는군. 이런 것들에게 사자가 당했다고.
These nobodies managed to take Lion down. I don't get it. Yeah, she got one shot by the bus. That's her fault.
잠깐만. 방금까지 싸웠던 사람이 말하긴 그렇지만 이건 대화로 풀 수 있는...
Damn, Gregor.
이건 이상적이지 않아.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데
Chat, we're kind of weak. Oh,
다들 장난해? 난 시작도
this is like Chat, this is like if I'm bringing like R or N rarity units in a gacha game to fight a UR, like it's over with. Yeah, all one real, it's over with.
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
She's right. She is right. We never promised to win said fights. They talk a lot. They sounded tough. I mean,
그리고 저만 남았네요.
why you smiling? Okay. So you meant for this to happen? You got an ace up your sleeve? I hope you do. Yeah, hold on, give me a second. I'm tired of leaning. Let me. Okay, there you go. I just had to pan my camera. Okay. Yeah, we did lose.
비장의 수라기보단 그저
Not necessarily an ace, no. This is simply about.
별을 따라가는 거죠.
What the hell? Why is she smiling?
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가?
Right.
썩 유쾌하진 않군.
What am I supposed to do? Arriving with all that fanfare, only to die like flies. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. I can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die?
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자.
Ooh. Deliver this message to the serpent, false lion.
이건 막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
Damn, who's that guy? A man with red eyes. Okay, I can see it. This is a flow that cannot be stopped. Jesus.
붉은색
The red. Holy shit.
내가 왜 팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나?
Bro look like a salaryman. I look like your everyday salaryman. Okay, hold on, chat. I was expecting like a guy look like Van Helsing or something. Do you know why I only had those two dismembered?
그래야 사지 멀쩡한 네가 저들을 데리고
Okay, that's just edgy.
벗어날 테니까.
That's edgy writing right there. Because one of you needs to be intact to carry the rest of Scram pell-mell out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I cut one of your hands off.
달아난 팔과 다리를 대체해줄 놈이 너밖에 없으니.
And you're the only one left to offer them any help.
붉은 시선.
That was kind of edgy. The red
그렇게
gaze.
노려보지 마. 네 놈들이 해놓은 짓에 비하면 별것도 아니잖아.
This is nothing compared to what you did.
그 정도 부상이면 위에서도 충분히 할 일 했다고 생각할 거다. 혼장처럼 여기라고. 아니면
Unless
여기서 명줄을 놓고 싶은가?
bro is solo leveling, dog. He a little ashy. Yeah, that's true. You see, Virgilus kind of talks like that. Okay. Who are you? One of them? You're too late. They're already.
늦은 건 아무것도 없습니다, 단테.
You know my name.
우리에게 필요한 건 오직 되돌릴 시간뿐이니까.
We? Who's we? A little time to rewind. Shit. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by excruciating stab of pain in my chest, as though my heart were being torn asunder. Followed by flashes in the ribs. Oh my god! Intestines, stomach, and lungs? Oh god damn. What is this game? I couldn't even tell where the pain was coming from anymore. I let out a cry of pure agony as I felt my body twisted and breaking open. You. Oh. I see. My consciousness fading. The only thing I could perceive was the sight of mutilated bodies around me, inexplicably regenerating.
앞으로도 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다, 단테.
Wait. So, so, like our body contort and like we go through like hell pretty much to rewind a little bit of time to heal our people. So is that what? That's why he said you're gonna be one hell of a ride. Oh, that's gonna suck. And the voice of the man with red eyes. What? That was a crazy entry. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. What the fuck? That was dark as hell. I hear a beast howling from somewhere. It cries ceaselessly. Is it wailing out of hunger?
움찔움찔거려.
Or?
일어난 걸까?
Oh, I like the music. It did a contort, but it felt like you were dying. Oh, we went through how they died. Oh my god, that's a bad chat. That's such a horrible power.
드디어 정신을 차렸군. 버티지 못하고 골러갔으면 조금 실망할 뻔했어.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야 버스 기사.
Oh, this is the bus driver. Okay, refreshing morning. This is Chilln, the bus driver. So she's the one who ran over Lion. Goated. I need her on my team.
아침은 아니지만 상쾌하긴 하겠어. 기분이 어떻습니까, 단테?
I'm gonna need to start pronouncing Dante as Dante. Will I?
제각거리는군. 의사소통이 안 되는 건 제법 곤란한데. 저는 베르길리우스라고 합니다.
Oh, that's why y'all say he sound like a Virgilius. Okay, that's his name.
행동이라도 취하시죠, 단테.
I gave him a quick nod. He didn't seem hostile.
좋아, 듣는 것엔 문제가 없군. 일단 출발하지, 카론.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
Okay. There was a heavy roar and vibration as though they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. It was then that I realized I was aboard a bus. A bus I can't be sure I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past.
당신이 누구였는지는 기억합니까?
Do you remember who you were? Hell no. I shook my head to say no. I had just been reminded that my head was now a clinking mechanism of sorts.
원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군. 그렇지 않나?
Couldn't you not? I suppose you want your memory back, don't you? I nodded. I sure felt like an idiot.
매끄럽군. 다들 이렇게 몸짓으로만 말하면 안 되는 건가? 어떻게 생각하지, 파우스토 씨?
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요. 저희가 매끄럽게 몸을 움직일 수 있는 상황이 그렇게 많지는 않을 것 같으니까요.
Okay. She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair glistening even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air.
단테.
Yay. Come to think of it, the man with the red eyes has been calling me that too. He has been calling me Dante instead of Dante.
단테는 당신의 이름이에요.
Yep.
이름까지.
Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
Wait. You can understand me. The group that attacked me earlier, and that Virgie or whatever he was called, seemed to hear nothing but ticking from me.
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 단어로 들린답니다.
Huh. You actually can? But how? I don't even have a real mouth.
그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를 바꾸어서 생긴 건가요? 성대나 혀 따위의 발성기관이 있어야만 대화를 할 수 있다는 건 시대착오적인 이야기죠.
Okay, so she was just reading along the line. Okay, okay. Got it.
당신의 말은 한 사람에게만 보낼 수도 있고 모두에게 전달할 수도 있답니다.
You could limit the recipients of your words to one person, or choose to speak to everyone at once.
모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요. 수감자들에게만 해당하는 이야기예요.
Everyone's limited to the sinners? What?
당신의 뒤에 앉아있는 방금까지 당신을 대신해서 싸운 사람들을 말하는 겁니다.
그대가 이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가? 얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
아, 형씨. 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
당신이었군요. 당신 덕에 박살나 있던 척추가 말끔하게 돌아왔어요. 혹시 둥지에서 의사 일이라도 했나요?
Okay, chat. So I'm guessing these people are going to be like, the story is going to be like really crazy, right? Because if these are the main character, it reminds me of an anime that fuck, I forgot what anime it was. It was like they die but they come back and they remember everything and they just keep dying, keep coming back, and then they feel all the pain and shit. I feel like this is what it's going to be.
다들 닥쳐라. 잡음이 겹치는 것만큼 불쾌한 것도 없으니
Bro is edgy.
자기 소개가 필요한 시점인가 보군.
Okay.
그럼 가벼운 인사를 나눌 시간을 주겠다. 앞에 앉은 것부터
Oh,
시작.
we're in class. Yeah. Kind of like rate 0. Yeah.
에이, 왜 이런 건 항상 앞자리부터인지. 앞에 나서는 건 이제 진절머리가 나는데. 당신이 우리를 이끌 뭐더라? 관리자라고 하던데.
Manager.
그래. 그래서 어떤 인물인지 굉장히 궁금했는데 말이야.
Okay.
역시 뭔가 말을 만드는 건 어려워.
It's always tough work to choose the right words. It's okay, Gregor. I understand. It's really hard. You don't have to say anything.
머리통은 어디 팔아먹었는지 모르겠지만 저마다 사정은 있는 법이니까.
I like this guy.
나는 그레고르라고 한다. 잘 부탁한다고, 관리자 양반.
Manager Bud. Okay, we got Mr. Gregor. This center is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, enough surge of emotion or a sudden change environment may cause parts or the whole of his body to transform into insectile. Ugh. Notable akin to a carapace, resembling that of the exoskeleton tissue. If you do not wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obligated to be nice. Yeah, hell no. I'm gonna be a mean guy. We recommend keeping your facial expression in check so that your disgust is not visible to him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with, and you can get around him without much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it. Okay, so he turns into like insect. That is kind of gross. Okay.
그래, 양반이 뭐야 양반이. 이제부터 우리한테 엄청난 돈을 가져다 줄 사람한테.
She's big. Chat. Tall. Big Korean woman. Hold on, chat. Or Rodion. Shit. Greg, they aren't just your bud or pal. They're talking to the person who will make us filthy rich.
그래?
Rich? What's that about?
양반보다는 단테. 이름으로 부를게. 당신도 나를 로제라고 불러.
She's Russian? Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Russian's good too. Hope y'all don't mind us being on first name basis. You could call me Rodia. See, I like that. She was just straight to the point. Rodion. The unfortunate traits of being Backstreet born are apparent in this center. Oh, so she's hood. Okay, she loves money, gambling, and betting, so it is advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or who wrote this? Or a silly joke. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. You gotta put the boots down, chat. You gotta put your feet down. You gotta let her know sometime. You can't let them stomp on you. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There is nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass. So she's got bad mood swings. Got it.
난 당신이 우리의 관리자가 된 데 이유가 있다고 믿어.
I have a head of a clock.
분명 원래는 둥지에 굉장한 사람이었겠지. 그때 버릇을 조금만 내비쳐도 우리한테 돈이 주르륵 들어올 생각을 하니?
And she a gold digger, chat. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe she got some redeeming qualities. She sure is an extrovert. I'll give her that.
아차, 내 정신 좀 봐. 예, 다음은 네 차례야.
안녕하세요.
I have an Asian buddy who looked just like this guy. I'm not even kidding.
아, 시시해. 그게 끝이야?
싱클레어라고 해요.
He's timid like him too. He's timid. Okay. Even with the volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, the sinner seems to be particularly startled or frowned when spoken to. He isn't used to real combat at the moment. Okay. Ooh, at the moment, I like that. Meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as split innards at first. As there may be those who with violent tendency among your crew, we recommend taking an approach to focus on positive reinforcement with this sinner. He appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself isn't aware of. This is a hopeful sign that he has the potential to grow into an expert of our company profession with the right stimuli. Okay. So this man is basically like Kenshin. Y'all watch like Rurouni Kenshin, Hiromura. Who's that little guy at the Setsugumi clan that was like really good at almost beat Kenshin? Y'all remember that? I think he's him. Yo, hello there. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Yo, what up, Nobu? What's up, guys? I don't know if I pronounced your name right. What up, the Red Mist? What's up? Welcome in, new chatters. Yeah, we're just first time playing this. Let's see how the game goes. My NIKKE account won't log in, so we took an alternative route. I've heard a lot of good things about this game, so we'll see. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord?
더 해야 할 말이 있나요? 회사는 처음이라.
Is there anything else I need to say? This is my first corporate job. Oh my god, first job too? Well.
뭐 앞으로 남은 날은 많을 테니까. 그럼 거기 괴짜 친구가 다음 타자하자.
We gotta protect the guy at all costs, chat. We know in everybody's first time at a job, the worst thing that can happen to you is how coworkers are out there for your neck. Give that man a chance.
이상이라 하오.
Yi sang. Now I rip off this guy's picture a lot for thumbnail. I don't even know who he is. Yeah. You wonder what he's gonna get when he goes Gamba beginner's luck. I don't know. These are your favorite? Okay. Yi sang. Formerly the youngest chief researcher at the Redacted Wing, the center possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with the center will prove difficult for managers selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own. However, if the center remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. So with my man, okay, hold on, chat. So what the people who made this game, so when they said that when the guy gets real quiet, he busts out one of the Sasuke chat, one of this. You just wait, and you let him wait, because he's thinking of something. that's what it's saying right here. That's it.
이상해요.
I waited for him to see if he was being witty or something. Yeah, just wait. So he doing one of these, one of the what the fuck?
답답하네요. 사회생활의 첫걸음은 인사잖아요. 저를 이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
Ishmael, she sounds down to earth. She probably more down to earth. The moment he enters the L pose, right? Yeah. You feel like a lot of people here are suffering from Project Moon brain rot. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't really know too much about Project Moon. Ishmael, you may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your sinners, but do not worry. This sinner is one of the few who could carry out. Okay, so she is a down-to-earth one. Nice. Who could carry out most missions without much complaint. She's likely to make reasonable judgment. So it is a good idea to start conversation while looking her way if you're seeking sound advice. However, you mustn't forget, this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but once you take a wrong turn with her, it will be a difficult task to regain her trust. So she's a ride and die. So she's okay. I like her. She on the team.
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고 들었어요. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. Oh, I like her. And she's polite, chat. But someone who emphasized not being a misfit, she didn't feel like the most immaculable sort.
미안하게 됐네. 나는 사회생활하고는 거리가 좀 멀어서.
Chat, we're gonna be here for 2 hours. Sorry to disappoint because I don't. Okay.
히스클리프. 멋대로 부수고 깨부수는 일은 전문으로 하고 다녔지.
Used to be a professional wrecker. What? Bro was a loan shark. The sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. So he's a hothead. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor, and he has no intention of hiding them. His brashness may cause headaches or physical injury leading to a headache in the process of forming a relationship. Please do note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit of rage persists, please contact the human resource department. Please, HR. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling him. So he's just an asshole. Got it. Oh, he British.
시켜서가 아니라 거슬리는 것들에게 하고 다니긴 했지만.
I only did it to buggers that got on my nerves.
당신도 조심하라고.
Okay.
나는 윗사람이라고 거들먹거리는 사람한테 알레르기가 있거든.
Damn. Okay. I don't think I've done anything to get that impression yet.
이 몸의 차례인가? 난 돈키호테일세.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is the really happy and hyper, very positive character in every gacha game right here. Don Shusult? There is no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. An avid... how the fuck you pronounce that, chat? I'm not the best reader. An avid aficionada about things fixer she adorns herself with a variety of fixer-related merchandise. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another. So there is no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She is deeply immersed in the role of a... She is deeply immersed in the role of a righteous fixer. So she's playing this character. Hence the exaggerated mannerism akin to those of an actor. Has such a thing ever existed, really? Imposter syndrome, maybe? It's advised to play along with her for a smooth mission. Okay.
그대와 함께 꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사지. 잘 부탁하네.
Fixer. That definitely feels like a term I used to know.
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해 줄 수 있네. 도시를 수호하는 자들이지. 아, 도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지 못하겠군. 도시는
나는 가벼운 인사를 나누라고 했던 것 같은데.
Virgilus, take me out of this bus. Yeah, I will. Chad, we were getting very close to learning a whole backstory.
두 번 말하게 하지 않았으면 좋겠어.
He was gonna go on and on.
홍루라고 한답니다. 잘해보자고요, 우리.
Bro, every game in anime, if you have a dude with long hair like that, Lubu hair looking guy, and he's got like the spear, oh, he's cracked. He cracked character. A senator who had lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for a free life, but occasionally he may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regard to the food cooked by a certain other senator or other aspects of low lives, lowly culture. I'm guessing he does not like the baseball bat guy and that one Tommy mommy girl, right? This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. However, it is important to note that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Okay.
우와, 당신 그 머리 근사한데요? 요새 유행하는 모델인가 보죠?
Number 6.
제 취향은 아니지만.
저건 무슨 말싸가지야?
What did we do? Cliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat, but when he noticed the red gaze laid idle on him, he grunted, sat himself back down. Damn, my man's got a temper of a lava. Well, we looked at him weird, bro.
요슈.
Ryoshu. Okay. I like this character. Ryoshu. As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty in even simply pretending to sympathize. You will have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker. Oh my god, is her lung or his lung okay? Whose eyes shine with a euphoric gleam only during battle. She believes that senselessly, goddammit, destroying the enemy's head is an uncultured act and a step backward for art. Caution. This sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. Oh, she the Yakuza. Oh. Is the character what season it's on? Mm-hmm. You know, it actually makes sense for Heathcliff not to like him. True, because they both they had different morals in a way.
요르슈크.
Damn, girl, you gotta quit smoking and drink some water, please. At what point was I supposed to laugh?
메르소, 그렇게 불러주시겠습니까?
Nice hair. Marisol wants clear and concise commands, requiring no judgment on his part. I like this guy. Straight to the point, no bullshit, no paragraph, just one sentence. Welcome to the team, buddy.
특별한 것이 아닙니다.
You're polite.
그저 보통의 태도입니다.
I'm almost touched. Thanks.
네.
I like this guy. It felt as though something was gravely amiss with him, but I couldn't quite tell what. I felt like he might be twisted as fuck. The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting. Oh, hold on. She checking us out, chat?
저는
I felt almost compelled to bow to her. Oh, hell no. Dante. Don't you bow. We the boss. But she stopped me with the motion of her hand.
관리자님이 먼저 자세를 굽히려 하다니 당치도 않습니다.
So we folded.
본인은 오티스라고 합니다. 이전에 실례했던 부분을 사과드리고 싶습니다.
Oh, Okay. I like her then. Alright, she cool. We cool. This center could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She is an expert when it comes to tactics, various pearls of wisdom of life, making her advice all the more valuable for your mission. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. You could trust her with the simple repairs of the bus. Notice, unlike the other centers, accessing records pertaining to the past of this center is not permitted. Why? Warning, keep an eye on this center and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purpose other than completing our company's mission. Oh, so she's the okay. Rudeness.
아, 이거 참. 마음마저 이렇게 넓으실 줄이야. 역시 처음부터 저희를 이끄실 분이라는 걸 한눈에 알아봤습니다.
She crazy. Yeah, she crazy. Trojan horse type beat, yeah.
인간의 대부분은 서로가 맞붙어 소음과 마찰을 이끌어내지만 그중 소수는 맞붙는 것으로 서로에게 이득이 되는 경우가 있다고 합니다.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was good that they showed us like everything about the you know, kind of like the way how all the character acts. So it, like I'm coming into this game now I kind of know how they kind of, you know, how to, you know, tackle these characters as we go through the story. But I think I just hop into the crazy train.
검을 날카롭게 벼리기 위해선 그만큼 강한 숫돌이 필요한 것처럼 누구보다 관리자님을 위해 헌신하겠습니다. 편히
Okay.
써주시기를.
That's reassuring, thanks. I gave her an approving nod even though I didn't get what she meant by her rudeness.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게
because we
나뒹군다고
forgot.
말하더니 잘도 그런 말을 성대 밖으로 꺼낼 수 있네요.
Each center is based off a book. I didn't think of that. I think I get it
제가
now.
마지막이네요. 파우스트입니다.
Okay. Talk to me, False. Damn it, now we gotta read. I thought she was gonna talk to me. Alright, here we go. Oh, my bag. The sinner who developed the engine of... I can't read that shit. Mephistopheles. The bus operated by Limbus company. She claims that there is no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom, and she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing, but as seen with how she treats everyone with subtle gesture of arrogance, there is no hope of her parting with it ever. We recommend simply nodding once and getting over with it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius, we can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to find out.
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까 말까한 천재죠.
A genius with whom you're lucky to cross path with. Damn, she's kind of cocky.
납득하지 못한 듯한 반응이군요, 단테.
Dante. No.
괜찮습니다. 경험을 통해 차차 이해할 수 있을 거예요.
Okay. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. She's also German. Okay, so we have a lot of British and a lot of Germans. And a lot of we had one Japanese and then yeah. I think that's what we got.
파우스트가 진귀한 천재였다는 사실을 말이에요. 관측자가 깨닫지 못한다 하여 사실이 진실이 되는 일은 없으니까요.
That is true. That is true. No, hold on. You're right, Chad. Let me take that back. A person isn't cocky if they can back it up. That's facts. That is actually true. I meant confidence. Full of confidence.
소개는 여기까지. 단테, 당신의 직무를 알려드리죠.
You mean as the manager?
관리자를 말하는 거냐고 묻고 있어요.
Okay. Come to think of it, the man with red eyes couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners.
맞습니다. 관리자 단테. 당신은 지금 소개받은 이 12의 수감자와
It
함께
is kind of crazy how he says
지옥을
Dante.
기행하게 될 것입니다.
The Inferno. Why should I go to hell?
자신이 지옥으로 가야 하는 이유를 묻네요.
지옥의 끝에는 보물이 기다리고 있으니까 그렇게 말하면 되겠습니까?
That does make sense. Yo, what's up? Good morning, Copper. What's up, man? Yeah, we're playing Limbus. We are trying out Limbus for the first time. New chatters, welcome in. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I hope you guys, you know, just enjoy hanging out in the lobby. And I appreciate all of y'all dropping by. Yeah, I think so far right now the voice acting is pretty good. You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something?
아예 알아듣질 못하는군요.
이 해를 요구한 건 아닙니다, 단테. 의사를 물은 것도 아니죠. 기억과 머리를 되찾고 싶다면 제 말을 들어야 할
Original
겁니다.
head. Nightbot's back. Okay, let me retime my Nightbox. Give me a second, chat. Okay, I'm gonna put Nightbot back in the bad corner. I do want them back, but
미적거리네요.
they're hesitant.
파우스트 씨, 단테가
단테.
계속해서 거부하면 우린 어떻게 되는 거지?
무슨 말씀을? 파우스트는 모든 것을 예상한답니다. 단테, 모든 임무를 마치고 나면
You know, I like how like the way how Foster's saying the name Dante is more like prettier, more elegance the way she said it. Yeah, but man, my man Virgil is, bro.
당신은 성위를 새길 수 있을 거예요.
Yeah. You was anime pilled. The sound of Korean used to be grated to your ear until you play this game. Well, for me, if you consider that Chilln will also be Greek. Oh yeah, that's true. For me, chat, I used to watch a lot of Korean dramas when I was younger. My family used to watch that, so I kind of grew up around it. Like we watch a lot of shit. Like we used to watch Indian Hollywood, Bollywood stuff, movies. We used to watch Japanese, the old Jet Li, Stephen Chow, you know, all those old Chinese soap operas and Japanese stuff, Korean stuff. Like just man, grew it all. So I'm kind of used to it.
제가 보증하죠.
Aspect of word that pierces through my mind, even though my memories are gone. My underlying instinct responds strongly to it, and led by those instincts, I make my choice.
보이죠? 고개를 끄덕이잖아요.
좋아, 계속 가면 그런데 카론, 아까부터 왜 출발을 안 하고 있지? 졸았나?
버스 기사는 졸음 쉼터에서만 졸아, 베르. 매피 앞에 이상한 놈들이 서성이고 있었어.
Weirdos were hanging around in front of Mephi.
카론, 말했잖아. 버스에 무슨 일이 생기면 곧바로 알려야 한다니까.
Man, this guy might as well be deleted. He running this whole show. He sings based off of Wings. Oh damn, that's some lore right there. Okay. Yeah, you see crazy combat later with the gacha version of the characters. I hope I like the game. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
웨스트 팰리스. 이 버스의 이름이자 버스를 구동하는 엔진의 이름. 그리고 파우스트의 심혈을 기울인 역작이죠.
지옥을 순항하기에는 걸맞는 나룻배가 아닐 수 없지.
Cross the Inferno. Chat, you guys are right. You guys did mention Dante the Inferno.
그렇게 생각하지 않습니까, 단테?
Uh-huh. I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
보아하니 뒷골목에 기거하는 익숙한 쥐새끼들이군.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, chat. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of these are based off from like actual stuff. Like their name actually has some type of like deeper meaning to it.
마침 잘 됐습니다, 단테. 지휘를 연습하기는 더할 나위 없는 조건이군요.
Oh, we're gonna get a battle.
단테, 처음 전투에서는 생략한 부분이 많았어요. 제대로
Okay.
설명할 시간이 없었으니까요.
Yeah, we got murdered. We got
하지만
like
그런 식으로만 전투가 이루어지면
3v6.
우리는 항상 도륙날 거고, 당신은 우리를 살리기 위해 의미 없는 고통을 느껴야만 하겠죠.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Pain to revive you. Give me what happened earlier was.
네, 당신이 시계를 돌려주었기에 우리는 살아나는 거랍니다.
당장 필요한 설명은 아닌 듯합니다, 파우스트 씨. 자잘한 담소는 나중에. 너희들 전원 하차.
전투에 대한 설명을 이어가죠.
Okay. Alright, let's get it, chat. You can send every center into battle at once. Yes, but commanding so many personnel at once will not be easy and will be an easy task. So I can send all of them. That's crazy. That's a lie. You cannot send all of them because you only have a limit of 5. Therefore, I will inform you on the appropriate number of participants depending on the okay. Select 5 centers you would like to deploy for this battle. Select the lower half of each center cards to deploy them. Select Yiseng.
앞장서시오.
Okay.
따라가겠어요.
네, 문제 없어요.
I just kind of
내가 필요해?
didn't have a chance.
최선을 다해볼게.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
Okay, now I'm curious what this whole thing's about, like story wise. Because I feel like we're just on a bus, we're just moving around doing things. These 7-sided icon floating above both the allies and enemies' head are called skill slot. Oh, these right here. Okay. Because you haven't issued a command by chaining skills yet, the ally skill slot are currently empty. Grab the chain from the left. Oh. I lost it. Oh, I thought I lost it. Okay, hold on. We gotta lock in on this, chat. Equip skills are displayed on the skill slots floating above each center's head. When the combat phase begins, each center will engage in combat using the skill. Okay. So pretty much they're just gonna do what you pick. Drag from left to right. Equip every center with one of the skill in their respective column. Like, does these even matter? Like, does this even matter? They're literally the same thing.
행동을 개시합니다.
Damn, look at them go. Issue a command. Okay.
금방
They're
다녀올게.
just the same thing. I'm guessing like in the future we're gonna have like more shit you could like combine. A clash occurs with the center and their target. Both use attack skills against each other. Oh, and then +7 +2. Okay. Oh shit, there's an adding mechanic. Got it. Okay. It will lose a coin. Even if a skill loses a clash, as long as it has remaining skill coins, the 2 skill will continue to flip their coins and clash until one of them loses all coin. Okay. Oh wow, this is good music. And there's multiplication. Oh my god, don't say that. Chat, if there's multiplication and there's division and I had to do like fractions, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see our power, which determines the outcome of a clash, is calculated. Please issue a command. Okay. I'm gonna kick his ass. Kicking his ass. 3 and 3. Oh. Okay, so it didn't change the numbers. 2 and 4. Oh, we're losing this one. And we're getting our ass kicked on this one.
곡들을 제거하겠소.
The number is skill based before it flips any coin. I like the music. You can see how many coins these skills have. The number of coins determine two things. How many times the skill can lose a clash before losing all of its coins. How many times the skill hits when it's... Okay, wait, hold up. There's a coin. Final power calculation. The formula for a skill's final power is as follows. Base power plus number of coins that flip heads x coin power. Coins that flip heads will glow, while the coins that flip tails will appear dimmed. Yeah. Alright, peace out, man. Peace out, and you. Thanks for dropping by, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hope you have a good one. It is kind of confusing, chat, I ain't gonna lie. The resultant skill power is displayed here. Ishmael's loggerhead skill has a higher skill power, so the enemy skill loses a coin. I'm just confused on the coin flip. Like, I understand the clash. Panic, overwhelm. Flip a coin and pray that it lands head. We have RNG in the combat. Oh, okay. The more coins the skill has, the better. If the coin lands on head, it makes the attack more powerful. Okay, so you want it on head. Coin flip determines the clash power that you do to the attack, which is all determined by another flip. The coin determines whether the plus n above the power gets added to the power. Coins are your clash chances, and also okay. How do I flip it though? Is that just random? You want, okay, so it's just all random. This is a lot to see. My eyes was like, chat, my eyes was trying to beam to every single letters and like numbers. Mm-hmm. They all got away. Save, what? Chat, this is a typo. They all got away, save for one though. Save for one? Shouldn't we go after them?
놓친 적을 걱정하네요.
걱정할 건 없습니다. 마침 가야 할 길이었으니.
발판을 꽂고 신나는 기분으로 달릴게.
Okay, I'm guessing the bus driver's like, yay high. The longer clash goes on, the higher the victor. Oh shit. The synergy I display in the last encounter will automatically be selected for the next. Save you the trouble for selecting them again. Feel free to change them before entering the battle, however. I like that. Okay.
목적지는 호기만소.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. I just clicked where they made me click. This time, let us learn about SP, sanity points. Oh, okay. It has a value of 45 and a minimum value of negative 45. Please note that the center can also be viewed here next to these orbs. Okay. What?
좋아, 간다.
It sounds like an old arcade game. Okay, Alright, let me read. Each unit's SP value change based on certain triggers. They tend to heal SP with favorable triggers, winning clashes, or killing enemies, and lose SP with unfavorable triggers. the higher the unit's SP value, and the higher the chance to flip head when flipping is okay. How do I change it though? Like, or is this all Gamba? So it's all Gamba within a Gamba. Okay, chat, hold up. So if I look at it this way, right? I'm trying to look at it in a more simpler form. Is my job is to do this and connect and hit. The things they're teaching me is to see why things are happening, why they're happening. But I have no control over that, right? It's just telling me why I'm losing or why I'm winning. And my job was just to do this. Is that like the more simple like way how to look at it? Because I'm trying to see if there's ways for me to change that number down there up. It doesn't seem like it.
행동을 개시합니다.
Okay. Okay. Please direct your attention to the unit's HP. Health point bar. This thin line here is called the stagger threshold. Oh shit. I didn't even see that. Okay, so yellow right here.
셔츠는 낙엽하오.
Okay, it would pass that. He staggered. It's so fast. It's like, oh, okay. And then next turn, the way how they are based off from. Okay. He dies. I can't see the difference.
행동을 개시합니다.
Well, I'll be damned. When enemy SP drops below a certain threshold, they may enter low morale panic state. Okay.
좋아. 간다.
We just
벽을 난파.
고개 거울은
got it.
깨졌어.
손쉽구만.
Hit it with that. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. I might have to even check a YouTube video out. Give me a second.
뭐죠?
저는 정체되지 않고 나아갈 수 있다는 말에 여기에 합류한 거예요.
Oh my god. She's already throwing me attitude, chat. She can get the boot. We can always hire another person.
그런데 지금은 쥐새끼도 아니고 계속 의미 없는 폭력만.
No, she's right.
의미가 없진 않소. 저들은 우리를 공격하는 악이지 않소.
시끄러워요. 좀 조용히 좀 해봐요. 아무튼 이런 용역 폭력단 같은 행동만 명령할 거라면 다른 일을 하는 것도 고민해봐야 할 것 같아요.
Holy shit. If all we're doing is beating up people like some hard, you know, she right. She said, I'm tired of fighting mobs. Let's go fight the big dogs.
입사 계약서를 제대로 안 읽으셨나요? 퇴사는 허용될 수 없답니다.
That's a crazy contract.
계약하면서 말한 이야기가 거짓말이라도 그 계약이 효력이 있을 거라 생각하는 건가요?
당연히 효력이 있죠. 애초에 거짓말은 없었으니까.
Damn.
네?
설마 제가 메피스토펠레스를 그저 운송만 하는 버스로 만들었을 것 같았나요?
내 피는 항상 배고프다. 그래서 울어.
Does the bus eat the body? Yeah, the bus gets hungry?
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는 부산물.
What?
여러분은 그걸 통해 강해질 수 있어요. 이상 씨는 잘 알고 계시겠죠? 거울 속에서 모두
성장 또한 제약이 없어. 거울 속에 나는 나인가 아니면 또 다른 누구인가.
What the hell? Possibilities. What exactly are you drawing out? Chat, I'm kind of confused here. Give me a second. I love that piano. Okay, so I'm guessing the bus and like inhales all the enemies and shit. This is the gacha system. Okay, gacha time. Hell yeah, you already know why we're here. One of Mephistopheles. Various function is extraction. You can collect various. Okay, identities and eagle from here. I'm guessing eagle's like their weapon. Select the extract button. Extract one. Like gacha, like every gacha game, this is predetermined, right? Ew, what the hell? What I do?
누구보다 신속하게 그들에게 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Holy shit, I got another Ishmael. What is that? Yeah, you have acquired a new identity. Collecting a new identity eagle will be contributive to improving our combat performance. Now let us return to combat. Battles can be accessed via drive window. Okay. Oh, this is the story mode. Oh, okay. Select top. Oh, you may select one of the identities that is extracted to deploy them to battle. Please select the newly acquired identity. So there's different variation of them, right? Okay. Only ults? Okay. Yo, what up? How you pronounce your name? Griff Solomner? What's up, man? What's up, chat? New chatters, welcome in, guys. Hope y'all make your seat comfortable. We just be chilling, man. Shit is so... Okay. Good work. Selecting identities appropriate for the particularities of these. Each battle is the path to victory. Now select a battle.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더
I want to do a tempo though.
그렇군요. 이런 걸 의미해.
너무 마음이 급할 필요는 없어요, 이스마엘. 버스가 향하면 자연히
시정잡배 같은 일보다 중요한 걸 맡게 될 거야. 목표에 도달하는 게 마음을 재촉하고 있겠지만 참아보라고.
True.
거울 세계에 있는 우리들의 모든 가능성 중 하나를
Chat, everybody in this bus got attitude.
기억이 조금 더 쉬워졌을 거예요.
Everybody in this bus got attitude. God damn.
익숙해질 거예요.
뭐야? 그거 좀 위험해 보이는데? 이러다가 내가 아니게 되는 거 아니야?
What if I'm no longer my old self by the end? Mood swinger, I tell ya.
여러분은 테세우스의 배가 아니에요. 인격과 기억을 빌리기는 하겠지만 주도권을 잃도록 설계되어 있지는 않아요.
Okay.
거울에 비추는 나는 사뭇 다를 수 있으나 거울 밖을 벗어나면 거울 속의 형체 또한 잃기에.
Chat, what is that on his hip? I've been looking. Is that like a book with a knife? Or is that like a gun? That looks like a book and it has like a blade right here.
저희가 어떻게 성장할지는 단테 씨에게 달렸어요. 거울 세계의 다양한 가능성을
메타몰프시스를 말하는 건가?
네, 일종의 탈퇴이자 변신이라 할 수 있죠.
어머? 그런 어려운 단어는 어디서 알았대?
주워들었다. 이 사람 저 사람 많이 만나봐야 하는 일을 했었거든.
A knife in a holster? Is both a knife and a book? It's a book with a knife on top of it. That's just a book. It's a knife. Chat, can y'all tell me it's a knife again for me to know? Short nigga's knife. Oh, it's short nigga's knife book. It's a nigga. Okay. So it's a knife. Alright. So alright. I just had to get that out there. It's a knife? Okay, okay. Got it. I wasn't sure.
담소는 끝났나? 일단 길부터 뚫자고. 어차피 지겨울 정도로 붙어 있을 테니.
Chat, I'm gonna be honest.
말은 나중에.
I'm gonna be honest. The moment this guy, I feel like if he becomes a bad guy, we're instantly fucked. He's like the strongest guy we have on our team right now. Every identity has a combat passive and support passive. Okay, so they call character identity instead of unit. Like ID, pretty much. Select a unit to view their detailed information below.
뭐야? 내가 보고 싶었던 거야?
She's got 81 health. That's insane. 1 out of 4 speed, 1 defense. I don't get it, but yeah. Okay, this is where you view this unit. Okay. Skill upgrade. You may also select enemy view their detail. Oh, okay, there we go. Each unit has resistance values. So she was okay, so my character had like ×2 of this. Fatal. So he resisted a fatal. Attack type and affinities. Each skill damage is classified by 2 categories: 3 attack type, 7 sin affinities. The target, holy shit. Okay, pierce, blunt, slash. The target resistance to the category can either increase or reduce the damage dealt. A higher resistance value on a unit means they will take more damage for that damage type. Wait. I felt like that should have been backward, no? Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't even change. Like, can I even select who he's gonna attack?
원하는 것은 찾으셨소?
50. Oh, their skills effect. Okay, so I just noticed this, chat. If target previously took damage this turn, deal 10% damage. If target previously... Wait. I can't even choose. Okay, we'll Gamba. We do that.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
I'm trying to understand this like combat mechanic. There's a lot in there. In most cases, the unit with the leftmost skill on the dashboard will be first to act among. Wait, what? The unit with the most skill on the dashboard. Starting with the ally unit. I'm trying to... You can't select who you're fighting. Okay, so this is just all Gamba. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so we can't... Uh-huh. I don't know. We'll figure it out in the long run. Damn, he stabbed him. Use one of these buttons to let the sinners choose what the skills they want. I can't get over the music, because the music it's so good. Like, it's very like with the legend, you know what I'm saying? It's really like upbeat, and then it dips down. It's just, it throws me off a little bit. Oh. It's good in a way. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just go all the way. Yeah, we're kicking their ass. Look at that, chat. Ooh, fuck him up. Ooh, parry. Ugh. My man is stuck in an animation lock. It's over for him. Get him out.
예술이 뭔지 보여줘.
폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
Every identity has a combat passive and a support
길이
role.
열렸어. 하지만 베르, 메피가 달리기만 했어도 길은 뚫렸을 거야.
What? Yeah. You see, let me take time to read you guys right now, chat. Limbus songs are peak. Yeah, chat. Have y'all watched the Limbus reaction? Like when we react to a lot of Limbus company music, it was pretty good. I like some of them. Some of them I didn't really like because it was very repetitive. But then that's also what you need, like repetitive music in the game. Like a lot of games has that, which I could understand. But a lot of them I did like it too. So for me, it's the sound design. The attacks are meaty. Yeah, it does sound. The sound effects is not bad. Yeah, the number on the left are the skill slot is their speed. Okay, I might have to try to listen, like remember that. Music in this game can hype you up in the gameplay. It's not bad so far. The answer to my title is yes, the game is that good. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna hold you guys to that. Virtually stepped in at the sight of my rattling head and agitated gestures.
진정하시죠, 단테.
Dante.
걸음마도 떼지 못한 아이에게 달리기를 시킬 순 없지 않겠습니까?
So what would you say? Yo, what up? Hello. I'm kind of confused. Chat, I forgot every gacha game. I shit you not. Like chat, every gacha game I would have a lot of viewers that would have like the same name as the characters come and say hi. Just chips me out sometimes. What's up though? What would you say are the most confused at this moment? Is the okay right now my most confused part about the combat, I feel like it's simple, right? Because you're letting Gamba take over and you're just kind of seeing like how you stack up against the enemy, right? Because it's like you're checking the skills, you're seeing all of this, but your job, it's not like other gacha game where you have to buff this, buff that, and you gotta buff this in order to topple over the enemy. It's almost like you're seeing all of this and you're just dragging on and you just let it auto. Yeah, you're saying so far it seems like a numbers game. Yeah, kind of so far. But I think that maybe once we start getting into like the more complicated, cause a lot of games does this when it seems very simple, and then once you start getting into like the skill sets, you start getting into like matching, pairing up with things, it gets a little deeper.
걸어볼 기회가 있다면 직접 걷고 나서 달리셔야죠. 그리고 단테, 당신은 관리자. 저들의 관리를 하는 게 업무입니다.
Yeah. So I'm not in the part. Yeah. I mean, a lot of game always starts rough, so I'm always very open-minded for how do you say, like whenever we play games in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, chat, I always play like at least 5 or 6 hours into the game and just to like see where it kind of stacks. Yeah. Yo, what up, Agiston? What's up, man? Okay. True.
길잡이.
I mean, that's how every game is.
어디를 가고 어떻게
You understand the more you play it.
대처할지는 내가 판단합니다. 알겠습니까? 토달지 말라고.
Damn. But my man got hostile. How am I supposed to not question a stranger who can't even hear me? Ooh, chat, we talking shit.
째깍거리긴 하는데 뭐라고 하는 거지, 파우스트 씨?
She didn't like what I say.
별말 없었습니다.
She's like, boy, you almost got us into the hot water. Is this simply simple until you get to the deeper mechanics when you progress? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give it a chance because a lot of games like these, it gets pretty complicated to like as you get more available stuff to use.
좋습니다, 단테.
Yo, Dante's like, I'm the captain. Look at my eyes. I'm the captain of the boat, not you.
그럼 매피, 출발하자.
가론, 기분이 어때?
매우 신나. 날아갈 것 같습니다, 가론.
좋아.
So, where are we going?
베르길리우스, 그가 목적지를 묻습니다.
말했던 것 같습니다만, 단테.
Bro's voice is crazy. Like, dude's got bills to pay. But just where are we going? With his side, the bus shuddered and started to rumble forward.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
They always
지옥으로
mad.
출발하지.
Okay. Ooh. A little animation, okay. Well, that piano's divine. Bro, this is like the zombie apocalypse. What the fuck? Is that Mealy? Wow, I recognize these two singers. That's crazy. Wow, that was a banger of an intro. That was a banger of an intro. Like, it wasn't over the top, but that was pretty fire. Face the sin, save the ego. Yeah, bro looked like a menace right here. Woo. That was the one hell of a like animation intro. That was cool. That's pretty cool. This is an extraction ticket. 2 summons. So I'm guessing this is like the banner and this is the regular summon, I'm guessing. Cause it's always these colors. I can't miss Gamba, bro. I can't Gamba. They're making me play it. Okay, so we're okay, okay, I can log out. Okay, we can go back. We're going back. Okay. So those are EXP tickets. So where is my mailbox? Every gacha game has it. I don't see anything. Like, I can't claim. Extract. Okay, so lunacy is how much I got. Window. Click window. Okay. Oh.
나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
If I was to give a feedback to the devs, add this right here, the little, you know, like box right here. You know what I'm saying? Like every, cause we're like maybe I'm just so used to it. It just helps me to notify there's something within these columns. This is the improved menu. Oh shit. Makes me wonder. Okay, what's this? Holy shit, look at that art. Wow, that's badass art. Wait, chat, hold on. We just gotta click some stuff. I don't know what that is. Bam, boom, bop. See that? Okay. You also get more stuff. Okay. Please go to the prologue to claim your rewards. How do I do that? Is the identity is not for the wish name? It is not limited. Okay. Chat, how do I go to the prologue to claim my rewards? What are you talking about? Drive? Prologue to claim my rewards. Chat, I'm confused, motherfucker. Top right. Where are you guys seeing this? Oh, right here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying now. My bad, chat. Yeah, my bad. I forgot, like, Gacha game. I forgot. You gotta claim your rewards for completing. Okay. They should add like a note saying that there's stuff for you to to click there. Yeah. So this is Kanto. I was wondering what Kanto was when we were reacting to the music. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so we're ready to do some gamba. Which banner should I do? Which banner? You saying? Bro, he got the he got the ooh. Orientation? What the hell is that? But that looked like a character for Silent Hill. Standard. You got the welcome orientation. Okay, because it costs lower. Okay, so 20 times. Let's check possibility. What do I get here? Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it. Chat, just let me know if it's good or bad. I'm guessing nothing happened. This looks like a brain tumor or something. Oh, 2 red. I think that's good.
이쪽에 아직 먼지가 남아 있네요. 기관지가
Gold
안
is good.
좋으신 분이니 좀 더 철저히.
Red is 2-star. Okay.
제가 하죠.
Gold is 3. Okay, so 3-star is the 5-star. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, so we didn't get nothing. All right.
아, 비웃지 마세요. 저도 좋아서 이딴 걸 입었겠어요?
This game likes Ishmael a lot. Damn. Extract again. Oh, gold. And this is guaranteed with the banner, right? There's 1.
그래. 내가 쌍갈고리 해적단 부선장.
Hell is this guy?
그래 고르다.
Oh man, the insect man.
자,
Yo.
정의가 찾아왔어. 악인들을 평등한 죽음으로 이끌이라.
Okay. I'm guessing we're not gonna get a lot of characters. There's just gonna be a lot of variation of the characters. Yeah. We'll work early on. So what you guys are saying, this is ass. So you guys just telling me I need to uninstall the game now. That's what shit. There are no new characters? Okay. Okay, so we select this one right here, right? Ring, the ring nurse. Okay. Chat. Okay. Who am I looking for in here? This chick? That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. You only pull for alternate version, timeline version of your characters? Oh, okay. Oof. Wait. Hold up, chat. Whoa, hold on. We got 2. We got 2. Fake out?
의뢰하신 생존자는 무사히 데려올 테니까 손가락은 치워주시겠어요?
Liz, my buddy. That's my boy.
워프 열차라는 거
Hong Lu.
생각보다 좁던데요?
The coffee looks good. Was that like tea?
슬픔에 흔들린 마음은 이렇게 터져버리죠.
Fuck is that? Yo, hey, we got the cool guy. Oh shit! I told you. I told every dude. Oh, that's an ego. Oh shit. Okay. So I didn't get a character. Damn. All right. Hong Lu is gonna be on my team for how long? I don't know.
한 잔 함께 하시죠.
It's all him.
따뜻해질 거예요.
일어났나요, 파시아? 파우스트는 새로운 친구를 소개하고 싶어서 파시아를 기다리고 있었답니다.
Isn't that the one on the banner? Do we just got the character of the banner? Oh shit, we just got the character. Oh shit. The gods has answered. It is time for me to play this game.
지금 이 순간부터 날 보고 눈살을 찌푸린
To
자들
watch any of my
모두
future
열애자로
banner
강조하겠다.
pulls from now on is gonna be shit. That's all my luck I had. I gotta be careful going outside today. Okay, so what is this? I wanna can I click? Alright, chat. That shit was intense. I got the clanker. It's all about the clanker, chat. You gotta give some love to the clankers. Yo, what up, Sabin? What's up, man? Welcome in, chat. Maining bleed team. Yo, chat, y'all gotta let me know what's going on. Okay, how do I... Chat, should we do, can I do more polls? Or are we done here? How many... I need to see where I have this. Like, where the fuck? Where do I have this? Uh-huh. Okay, so she's like really OP. Okay. So let me go to sinners. I think that's how I check my team out. Yep. Holy shit. I got you guys to guide me. Okay, so team 1. So who should I pick? Of course, I gotta pick the clanker, right? Lubu. Lubu is gonna be on my team, right? Insane guy. Dude, this shit looks clean, chat. Okay, hold on. So does this give him movesets? Because the only gacha game that I played that was kind of similar to that, I think it was that hero game. I forgot. It's kind of like Brave Frontier a little bit, but then it's like you could get these eagles or like other cards and it gives them movesets. It's an ult. Shit. Damn. Okay, so right here we can add movesets pretty much. Okay, that's sick. And this is, which version should I pick? Is this just skins? Equip of the 4 ults. Okay. Alright, Quiz. I appreciate you, man. Peace out, my brother. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, these are characters. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go based then. Alright. That's cool. How do I chat, what the fuck? How do I go down? Oh, I don't. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was trying to figure it out. Okay, sick. I want this chick, bro. She looks cool. Okay, anybody else that we had? I don't know. This might be better. She looks cool. I like the art. And this guy right here too, right? Cause we have this. And what else? Like, yeah, I can't tell if we're mixing good or not. Hold it? I could have sworn I just did that. Attack weight. Inflict 6 rapture. Lose 10. They're the same shit. Wait. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. This one's definitely better. Okay. Click skill. Gain +3 aggro on this skill slot. Oh shit, he's like a knight. Oh nice. I do like a good tank. Gain 1 defense level up. Nice, so you can just hold aggro, gain +2 tremor. What does that mean? When attacked by skills that trigger tremor burst, raise the stagger threshold by the effects of potency. At the end of the turn, reduce the count by 1. Oh. Head hits, gain 2. Oh shit. Damn, he's a beast. So my man, he's the punching bag, right? Okay. There are 3 attack skills, but you have to upgrade the ID to unlock the 3rd attack skill. That's oh, okay. When hit by an attack, take fixed damage, but then reduces count by 1. It's 10. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the gist of it. Yeah, maybe. I could have 4 old. All right, we're gonna have to check it. Okay, is there anybody else? Okay, who should I pick here? Like, I don't even know. This looks insane. It's heavy, wild. That's kind of whack, ain't it? Not much to read there. Game poise. This one might be better. Yeah, the maid might be better. Look over at the false ID. Okay. Hold her on that. Really, chat. Honestly, I think I like this better. This art right here. I think this shit's fire. Yeah, the maid look like she has more variety. So we'll keep her there. Okay, chat. We'll look at this one. Let me see. My SSR, my UR, the clanker, butcher ribs, Iron Maiden, exclusive skill, gain +4 aggro to the leftmost slot. Start gain 1 protection, 5 defense, level up a shield. So I got 2 tank then on my team. That's great. When hit by the last coin of an attacker, deal pierce damage equal to 20% of the said coin's damage and inflict +2 bleed count. Oh, she's the bleed character. Inflict defense. Oh, that's crazy. And she debuffs. That's kind of crazy. So you're telling me that if they hit me, they get defense down, and and her defense gets like goes high, and she's a tank. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's check out our skills. Ossia hungers, right? On use, a +10 incorporates ingredients. Oh my god, so many words. Yeah, that's one thing about switching over to Gacha game. You have like so many words you got to like relearn. The struggle's real. Interact the same way as normal charge does to effect. What? Okay. On hit inflicts bleed. On hit inflicts. That is kind of crazy. Okay. I can't lower. Okay, how do I reset my team? I don't know. Fuck it. We'll just go back.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저
It's if I hit them.
서 있을 뿐이었어.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean I appreciate it. Yeah. So I guess that right now we just go in. Can I change my guy?
나는 그저
일단 수감자들별로
언제나 세상에
경씨,
전 웬만
남들은
아마
관리자님,
우리 관리자 양반은
나중에
전
그럴 때
언제나
일단 불러놓고 할 말을 생각하시는 유형이라면
Keep her there.
문서 전달을 추천드려요.
Alright, let's drive. If you want window shopping, go dispensary. Okay, let's check it out. Yo, those eagles look crazy. Chat, that should look crazy. Look at that. Can I look at it? That art is fire. I'm just appreciating the art now. Damn, hold on. Nobody told me Limbus company had art like this. God damn, I wish I got this instead now. Let me look. What is this? Is this their Bankai? You get it for free. Yo, what happened to my man? That does not look good. Lubu. Bro's an angel. Bro's a literal angel out here. Heal too? Oh, he's a healer. Damn. Bro, that goes crazy. Yeah. Can I see the Arknights Eagle chat? Is that a thing? I know this game collab with Arknights. I missed it. Bro, these art look good. Yo, that should look dope. That should look dope. Cannot purchase? Oh, whoa. My bad, chat. We do be a little, we do be looking a little bit. Oh, shit. We got animation? I see the art change. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's fire. That is fire. That looks good. Sheesh. Shit, I'm a sucker for like good arts, man. Just make him look cool. That's all you need is sell me. I want to look at her. Oh my god. Okay, I promise. Last skimming I'm gonna do. Oh my god, look at this. Fire. Yo, what the? That's hot. That's hot. Okay, I'm guessing these are the of the lesser, right? Cannot purchase. I like how they'll let you look at it too. Oh my god, that's fire, bro. I gotta stop looking at this because it makes me want it. It makes me want it. I gotta get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. All right, so let's let's do a little bit. Do a little bit of the story. Vroom vroom. Yeah, that's just making me want it. Yeah, yo, welcome back, man. Yeah. Ryoshu? Oh, that's the katana chick? Yeah, her art is really good. Oh, you can see the other arts. Okay, shit. I might just do that on my own time. The chatter was what finally got me to open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out your sight when you want to keep boredom at bay. Oh, that's true. Not that there was much to do on a bus whose destination was unknown to me. Yeah, my lack of head and memory certainly didn't help either.
그래, 계속 지나가자고.
응, 덜컹덜컹.
It comes bumpity bumps.
비싼 세정제야. 베르가 큰맘 먹었다고 그랬어.
Jesus. They just got guts on their windshield? That's insane. Most of the people seated on the bus centers fixed their gaze ahead with varied expressions in their eyes. It felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on the others' reaction, maybe this kind of violence is to be expected in the city. So they're just out for each other and killing each other, chat? What the hell? It felt rather awkward to try to get another shut-eye again now that I was wide awake. How does he sleep though? Like, just when a man with conspicuously overgrown stubble drew my attention. I mean glasses. Know where we're going right now. What? A feature far more conspicuous than his stubble made me slip.
방금 벌레 양반이라고 부르려고 했지? 다시 한번 말하자면 내 이름은 그레고르요. 당신이 시계 대가리가 아니라 단테라고 불리듯이.
Chat, by chance, do any of you, if anybody in chat speak Korean? I'm just curious, man. I'm just kidding. I couldn't find excuses, so I just gave back a light nod.
어이, 기사 양반, 우리 지금 어디로 가는 거야?
다시 한번 말하자면 당신이 벌레 양반이 아니라 그레고르라고 불리듯이.
Oh, talk your shit, Chilln. Don't be hypocrite, my guy. She got you, boy.
베르가 말했어. 수감자들은 사구로 간다.
The sinners will go to District 4.
사구! 방금 사구라고 말했는가?
I'm guessing District 4 is a really bad area.
그곳은 연두낭자의 출신지로 유명하지. 영웅의 발자취는 그때부터 시작되었다네. 바야흐로.
Home of the Grass Maiden.
아까부터 시끄럽게 쫑알쫑알. 입 다물고 조용히 좀 가지.
나는 아까까지 입을 다물고 있었네만.
말 대답하지 말라고.
Don't you bloody argue with me.
이봐요. 본인이 더 시끄럽다는 건 알아요?
Yeah. You can only say shaved ice cream in Korean. Does that count? You know, I think that counts.
죽어도 살아난다고 해서 아프지 않은 건 아니야. 한 번만 더 주둥이 놀려봐.
옳은 말을 했는데도 돌아오는 게 폭력이라니. 수준 알만하네요.
He just want to fight everybody. I'm convinced at this point. For a moment, I found myself contemplating. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as a manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. You know, chat, I'm just curious, why do we even talk to them? Because we're just like clock ticking to them, right? Now, guys. It's advisable to lose your... She just cut that neck off like they.
모가지를 분질러야 조용해지지. 도야지 같은 새끼들.
Real shoe, calm down. Oh shit. What the fuck is going on in this trade?
이유 없는 폭력은 용서받을 수 없다네. 그대는 내가 응징하지.
Oh, what the?
아, 이럴 줄 알았어. 옷에 피가 튀었잖아. 저기, 꼭 내 옆에서 싸워야겠어?
Oh my god, now she's gonna stab them. This is just crazy. Yeah, so now we gotta rewind time now. Oh my god, oh my god, so they're effectively hurting us as their leader because they can't keep this shit together. People are dead already.
이거 잠깐 한눈이라도 팔려고 하면 사고를 치는군. 너희 넷 이번 달 버스 청소다.
어째서 본인은 정의를 구현했을 뿐인 것을. 잠깐, 내 옷 빨래도 포함시켜줘. 피는 와인이랑은 다르게 잘 안 빠진단 말이야. 심 비싼 건데.
This is the crazy train. Yeah. No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their unlimited revivals for granted. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this motherfucker's out here killing himself. The problem is, I don't even know how exactly I'm supposed to bring them back. That's just not.
단테, 시계를 돌려주시겠습니까?
No. Turn the clock.
그런 모양새면 어리둥절한 표정이라는 건가?
We did the little head tilt.
기억해두죠. 파우스트 씨.
She let out a small sigh, but still came to my seat, probably out of a sense of obligation.
처음 만났던 날에도 당신이 했던 일을 말하는 거예요, 단테. 자, 다시 해보죠. 눈을 감으세요.
Oh my god. Now we gotta deal with this shit again. Though I have no eyes to close, blocking out my sight is something I've done. I have no reason not to follow Foster's instruction here.
사실 문은 어디에나 있어요.
The door is everywhere.
그러나 당신에게만 보이죠. 왜냐하면 당신의 하늘엔 별이 지지 않았으니까.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. This is like false ASMR right here. At that, I felt a silver light easing into my sight. I let it come to me the same way I opened my eyes. And holy shit! And then an expanse of a space laid itself out ahead. There, I was alone, with the massive door that stood before me. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Waves of suffocating heat and cries of agony escaped through the gap. My mind almost blacks out at the sight of the insistent lamentation and wailing. However, I found myself approaching the door still, grasping at its handle as if it's the most natural thing to do. Bro, this is literally like Dante's Inferno. Despite appearing rather ponderous, the door opens without much resistance. I run my hand along the inside of the door. Thousands upon thousands of cacophonous wailings lie within. And reaching further inside, I grab a few outstretched hands. I can feel the histories of different sins, each bearing a brand of its own, crawling along my hand and up my arm.
고통을 나눌 준비가 되었나요?
Art thou prepared to share the pain? No. Could that have been in question, or rather pressure to comply? With all my strength, I yanked out the sinners clinging to my hands for the door. Oh my god. A terrible pain spreads through my neck and head. A torture so unbearable I'd have taken death over it, and it refused to let up. The sensation of bones and muscles twisting and tangling with each other goes on for what feels like an eternity. My untrained legs buckle under the unbearable pain, and I drop to my knees onto the pool of blood. And then I see it. The vibrating surface of the red, vicious liquid bubbling, spattering as the pain grows even worse. Soon the blood soaking the ground coagulated and fused into the three separate masses. Then the pain that seemed to go on forever disappeared just like that. These motherfuckers need to stop killing each other. That was intense, by the way. Like, I think it's kind of underappreciated right there. I don't know if like people appreciated that part. I liked that part because it was it's the atmosphere the picture, the framing of it, and like the you got like the background noise playing the ambience back there, right? It's really intense, and that was good writing. I liked the writing. It almost felt like a creepypasta type of writing right there, and it feels like you're actually reading like a horror story. It was pretty good. Okay, but for real, they need to stop killing each other. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and flew off, the terrible red haze cleared from my vision, and I was once again returned to the rumbling bus.
목이 베어졌다가 붙어버린 신경은 어떻지? 두근거리던가?
What an asshole. Did your heart race? No, my neck raced. As soon as Heathcliff comes to, he rubs his neck, hisses out a few curses, and stomps toward Ryoshu. Bro. Hold on. I just brought you back and you're going straight into another fight? No, fuck that guy, chat. Hold on. Heathcliff whips around and glare at me and eyes blinded with fury. Chat, we're his savior. He gonna do that?
어차피 살리는 게 대기 할 일 아닌가?
It's your job to bring us back anyway, innit?
할 거 있으면 그 가짜는 시계 대가리 뼈로 부수기 전에 저리 짜져 있어.
잠깐만요. 단테 씨가 괴로워하시는 것 같은데.
This guy is a liability. As a boss, I will formally say he could get the boot. Heathcliff does not wait for Sinclair to finish his speech and slam his steel bat into the young man's skull. Oh my god. The buzz filled with Sinclair's choking unintelligible gurgles as he lay dying.
시계 대가리, 다음번엔 널 으깰 거야.
정말 생긴 대로라더니 천박하게도 구네요.
한 번 죽어서는 만족을 못하나?
Somebody kill this guy, like in game, Heathcliff, and let's not revive him back until when he feels sorry, because like Jesus Christ, he's a liability. How did I end up managing a bunch of people who stay the same wrecks even after literally coming back from death? As my mind wandered, a sinister chill swept in and froze the tension in the bus into total silence. My man Red Eyes, please step in and keep this motherfucker in check.
이거 아무래도 제대로 교정해둬야겠어.
Dude's about to put that guy in the Itachi Genjutsu, chat. Yeah. You know, that is true. That type of character would be the CEO of a massive corporation. It's true. Oh, he's scared now. Why are you scared? He was kind of tough a while ago. They're like kids. The sinners, who'd been seconds away from jumping at each other's throats, came to an immediate standstill as a pair of red eyes raked over them with a freezing, merciless glare.
첫 번째 규칙, 버스 안에서는 무기 부딪히는 소리가 들리지 아니한다. 이 순간 이후로 이 규칙이 깨어지면.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie. This like right now, this game is giving me Tower of God vibe a little bit. I don't know why.
너희는 내게 제발 죽여달라고 애원하게 될 거야. 난 충분히 그럴 수 있는 사람이야. 알지?
Bro, motherfucker's a menace. Sinclair's death, the rolls were the only sound that broke the silence. Jesus Christ, he's just down there like. Heathcliff glowered at Virgilus, but didn't dare argue back.
단테, 미안하게 됐습니다. 시계를 한 번만 더 돌려주시죠.
Again? I quickly shook my head. There was no way I put myself through that again. It hurt so much that death seemed downright merciful. The ghost of a smile on Virgil's face evaporates as his expression hardens.
내가 아직 사과와 부탁을 하고 있을 때 문을 여는 게 좋을 텐데 관리자 단테.
Okay, now I'm curious. Who's this guy?
아, 단지 아픔이 두려운 거라면, 그래서 고개를 젓는 거라면 기꺼이 도와드리겠습니다. 그 정도의 고통에는 눈 하나 깜빡 안 하게 말이죠. 그럼 견딜 수 있지 않겠습니까?
This is giving me the Tower God like vibe. It really is. Like yeah, this man, he's like the guy. He's like one of the tower bosses. He's insane.
내가 잘못 들은 건가? 관리자님이 분명 거부 의사를 내비쳤던 것 같은데.
당신 기어드는 박자가 잘못됐군.
입사할 때 나의 상관은 네가 아니라 관리자님이라고 분명히 들었다.
Oh, she brought out the book and she said, "Hold on, we going back to the book, based off of what Union is saying. Right, we're under Union. I was informed when I joined the company that the executive manager would be my superior, not you."
관리자께서 고개를 저었다면 의미는 충분히 전달되었다고 보는데.
그래, 보좌관께서 나서시겠단 말인가? 그렇다면 보좌관께도 충분한 의미를 전달해 주어야겠군.
We have gotten ourselves into quite a predicament. Going back to lurking the stream while raiding in Grand Blue. Hey, there you go. Good luck. Virgil's eyes turn a deeper shade of red, sharpening the— oh my god. I don't really know what I'm meant to do as the manager, or even if I even deserve to take this role. But I felt that I should at least stop things from spiraling to an even bigger mess. Bringing back one sinner should hurt less than reviving all 12 at once. Shit. That motherfucker's scary. I rewind the clock, it's okay. Jesus, I'll do it. Virgil has caught me frantically gesturing for Aldous to stand down, and the red gleam in his eyes faded.
잘 생각하셨군.
관리자께서 그러시겠다면.
The red door greeted me again.
고맙습니다.
Sinclair stood up with a pain moan and bowed in appreciation before tottering back to his seat. That was a crazy, like, first chapter. That was just a train wreck, if I gotta say, of emotion. Dance time. Puns intended. Okay, select to battle to begin the encounter with the currently deployed. No, I don't want to. I wanna.
표정이라면 따르겠습니다.
It didn't even give me a choice.
저기 질문이 있네.
Oh, it is what it is. Okay. Should've really mattered. It was kind of early in the game.
첫 번째 규칙은 이해했다네. 그럼 두 번째는 무엇인가?
Is the second rule?
나 참. 아이 그걸 왜 굳이 나서서 물어보는 거야?
Virgilia shot across there, Ryoshu, who had just lit a cigarette. She returned to look with an unreadable expression on her face.
두 번째 규칙. 버스 바닥에 담배꽁초 버리지 마. 자국 남으니까.
That's a good rule.
잠깐. 버스에 정적이 흐르면 안 되지. 결혼 왜 속도를 안 내는 거지?
밥이 없어. 메피가 배고파해.
So this bus is fueled off from blood and body? Yeah.
잘 됐군. 분위기를 좀 환기시키지.
Could he be suggesting a fuel stop? The idea of Virgilia's casually plugging a fuel nozzle into the bus like some normal person at a pump felt strangely out of place. I don't think he's pumping gas, man.
차가 움직이려면 연료가 필요하지. 캐론, 헤드라이트를 깜빡거려봐. 무대 조명처럼.
So basically, he's flashing headlights to draw in people, and he's gonna like massacre them, and the bus gonna eat it. That's what I'm guessing.
댄스 타임이야.
잠깐. 헤드라이트까지 켜면 습격받기 딱 좋은 상황이잖아요.
그걸 노린 거군.
네?
Jesus, I can hear someone pounding against this bus is steel plating outside.
에이! 가진 거 다 놓고 내려. 30초 준다. 10, 9.
Why he sound like that?
이봐! 20이 빠졌잖아. 그럼 20초 동안은 기도나 하고 있어라.
There's always the the too silly thief in every game.
왜 이렇게 주변에 모자란 사람들이
뭐라고 했냐?
비겁하게 습격을 하다니 틀림없는 악인들이로군.
자, 다들 내려. 그리고 말이야. 최대한 죽지 않을 만큼만 해줘.
Why?
알지?
We want them half dead, not dead. That art's crazy. Oh, I love the music here. Chaining multiple skills with the same affinity color in the same turn will activate what is known as resonance. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, right? So now we're getting into the more details of it. I was wondering why they would be colors. Okay. It did not. Okay. Chaining two or more skills. Okay, but the affinity will activate what is known as resonance.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 좋은 전략입니다.
Chaining three more with the same affinity activates absolute resonance. Dude, that music is lovely, man. Okay, okay, resonance effect. Activated resonance slightly enhances effective skills based on the number of skills linked in the resonance chain. Skills closer to the right end of the dashboard receive greater boost. Oh, okay, so you want like your ult to be all the way over there. Activating absolute resonance guarantees that every skill in the resonance chain receives the boost. That sounds much better.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
좋은 전략입니다. 새롭다니까요. 좋은 전략입니다.
Chat, does the ultimate have an animation? Each unique each unit has a okay, can't fucking read. Select false if you're a passive.
일인가요, 관리자님?
Okay. Activate but blah, 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 blah. Has to require 2 or more pride resonance. Oh, we're doing more than that.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Oh, okay.
전략이나요? 순조로운 전략입니다.
표정대로.
You okay? This passive required that you own two yellow. Use the skill to gain an eagle. Corresponding to that is skill's affinity, viewable here. Since we gathered enough yellow eagle resource in the previous turn, this own passive is already active. Oh shit! Okay, so it stacks. Okay, so it stacks over here, and it activates it because we okay. So doesn't this okay, if this is an eagle resource corresponding, because if we do enough of that and this stacks up into the number of how many of the color we did, it's kind of like Chaos Zero Nightmare, right? Where you do enough on the eagle on the side and then you can use their ult. I'm just guessing. Sinners have been sufficiently upgraded can assist. Deploy sinners through their support like regular have resonance on. feel like that's a little bit overcomplicating it, but
표정에 따라 실행한다.
좋은 전략입니다. 관리자님의
Well,
99% 명령과
yeah, you mean like
1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
yeah. I can't understand it until yeah. I mean it's gonna take a minute. There's a lot of words. To battle begin the
표정이라면 따르겠습니다.
Holy shit. Bro, that's wild. A deep guttural rumble erupts at the side of the buzz, heaves and splits open. A number of human shapes litter the ground before the buzz gaping maw. Some still conscious, others no longer in one piece. Ugh. Remember when I said I want a game be more gruesome? This is gruesome. Yeah, this is like another level of gruesome. Took in the spectacle with clear satisfaction. It was wild.
다들 제정신이 아닌 것 같아요. 그렇지 않나요?
He is the most sane person in here. The way he reacted made me wonder what history the sinners carried. Just to make sure, none of you were forced to join, right? Whatever happened before my head got replaced with a clock is a complete mystery. But as far as I can tell, I was basically forced into the company. And maybe they're not so different from me, or so I thought, until... Sinclair bowed his head, as if I hit a raw nerve.
그래요. 맞아요. 이건 제 선택이죠.
This is my
전부
choice.
익숙해질 거야. 그렇지?
Oh, don't tell me this guy is having like a split personality. That's crazy. He was muttering under his breath like he wasn't talking to me at all.
입사하지 않았어도 했을 일이요. 저기 또 악의 무리가 달려드네.
What'd she say? What the fuck? Speed is randomly determined. In addition to attack skill, each unit also has defense skills. Okay. Lightly tap a center's portrait at the bottom of the dashboard to swap their bottom skill with a defense skill. Use the guard skill to gain a shield equal to its power. Damage will be absorbed by the shield first before affecting the... When using evade skill, if its final power is greater than or equal to that enemy skill, the unit will completely ignore. So should I be doing this every time? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Counter skill allows the enemy to strike to perform an unopposed attack against the attacker. Oh, so if I use their skills, it added another layer down here for me to tap on. Okay. When used under the right circumstances, the defense skills can be even more effective than clashing or attacking enemies. However, poorly timed use of these skills can put the center at great risk. Okay, I like that actually. I like that it's not auto. You know what I'm saying? We have to like assign for it. So I don't know. We can add that. Okay, right?
행동을 개시합니다.
So I just wasted it. Okay. Like, how will I know I'm in a bad situation right now? HP looks good. HP look good. They look like they about to. Let's just do with a counter. Yeah, fuck the counter. We gotta attack them. Damn. Okay. You see that unposed, unfavored, dominating, hopelessly struggling? Yeah. I see. So whenever they have the status of tripping out, then just don't do defense. Just go for straight attack for free damage. When your skill is struggling or hopeless. Okay, I need to see where that's at. Oh, you can even see it too. Win rate. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do what it tells me to do. That's like a like an auto play, how to play for dummy.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
Damn, boy, smashed them in. Okay, they're staggered, so I'm guessing we just go all the way in for ult. My bad, not ult.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
쉽네. 쉽네.
Okay, we'll just learn a little bit more later on.
보여?
Yeah.
마구잡이로 때려 부숴놨지.
There's a lot of go in here. It's okay. Clear within 10 turn. So I'm guessing right now they're not gonna. So I guess this game you don't level up. I see level 01 and all of that. Like, how do you level them up? Oh, and I got none. Okay, so right now just pretty much just go with the tutorial. Oh my god, thank you, holy shit.
이 떨림. 파시아도 기대되시나요?
I'm just picking who looks cool.
부선장이 필요한가?
What does this mean? Oh, because I got a new. Wait. Okay, I 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah blah. Let's go.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
I have, yeah.
배부르게 밥을 먹은 지가 언제더라. 기계 덩어리 팔자가 더 낫네.
제공되는 식사는 모두 정량이에요.
그 정도 먹어서는 기운이 안 난단 말이야.
I feel like all of these characters has like crazy ass backstory. It's pretty on the nose there, but it's like they got like psychotic shit. I thought I had heard Heathcliff shouting, "You think I'm doing this on a full stomach?" in the distance, but Rhodia seemed to pretend she heard nothing. So I'm guessing they're chucking the dead body into the mouth of the bus. That's so nasty. Speaking of, does this bus run on stuff like blood or protein?
엔케팔린이에요. 로보토미 코퍼레이션에서 추출했던 에너지죠.
So like plasma.
이전 엘사 말이군요. 특이점으로 에너지를 생산하는 회사라고 들었어요. 엘사가 몰락한 지금은 잔해밖에 남지 않았지만.
Yeah, that's rough.
맞아요. 그래서 지금은 구하기가 꽤 힘들어요. 하지만 메피스토펠레스는 신체에서 엔케팔린을 강제로
It's
추출할 수 있죠.
crazy. The body? I could not help but fixate on the word as I looked back and forth between the chewing maw of the bus and Aldous, who was barking orders at the other sinners.
네. 엔케팔린은 뇌와 척수신경에서만 추출돼요. 특히나 생명 활동이 있을수록 효율이 좋죠.
It could only be extracted from the brain and the spinal nerve? Oh, hell no. Well, my neck hurt. Chat, like, my neck right here. Like, my neck hurt just seeing that. So that's when Virgilus told the sinners not to kill the silence.
그럼
Okay,
해당
then.
부위만 먹여도 되는 거 아니야? 라기엔 피와 근육도 연료로 쓰일 수 있어요.
What the fuck? Their blood and muscle tissue can also be processed into fuel?
엔케팔린이 시동과 추력을 위해서
This is
필요하다면
dark as fuck.
나머지 생체 물질은 순항할 때 사용되죠. 엔케팔린이 되도록 천천히 소모되게 하기 위한 설계죠.
It's hormone. Oh, okay.
하이브리드요.
Boss went on to explain how most of the vehicle's fuel is taken from the branch facilities, and that harvesting enkephalin from human bodies won't be sufficient in the long run. Most of it went straight over my head though. Well, that's complicated, but I get that you're in for some tough work.
뭘요? 파우스트는 고생하지 않는답니다.
고생은 우리가 하고 있지. 이봐, 관리자 양반 또 온다고.
That's a nasty job. That's a nasty job. Adjusting density of information on screen during combat. On the top right of the in battle, there's a button that adjusts the amount of information displayed. The three options set the this is the UI fix I was talking about. The medium information display configuration. In this setting, details on keywords using skills will not be shown. Otherwise, it functions same as the max setting. Yeah. Yo, what up, Simplay? What's up, man? Well, we're just trying out the game to see how everything is. Because my NIKKE account won't work. Look at that. What a boss. My character looks cool. I'm happy. Alright. You know, okay, let's check that out. Mid. We'll just do mid. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go max. I don't know. It's too much shit to read. Wait, chat. Doesn't that mean that you will want to make a team of like almost the same color? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
먼지를 떨어내줘.
That triple arrow? Yeah, that's strong clanker. Okay, where's it at? Triple arrow, which I mean. Defense, boom, boom, boom. Unstoppable. I still don't get this shit. I just try to match the colors. Color looks great. Top right. Oh. Let's see. Dude, that helps so much. I'm so dumb. Like, that helps so much. I'm like, how do I know who they're targeting? Okay, man, I'm just gonna keep all that on there.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
위험 인물 배제.
Chat, I forgot to add my boy Lubu. I forgot. Red looks dope.
영감이 떠올랐어.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Jesus,
결국은 이렇게
she going kind of crazy.
위험 인물 배제.
Yo, they going off. They going off.
생존자를 모두 구출했어요. 열심히 하다 보니 이런 날도.
I'll be honest. I like the variation of when you pull the eagle, and like when you pull like the different skin, and it kind of like how do you say it? It kind of changed the way how things kind of play a little bit. Cause all they gotta do is just keep adding more of those, right? That's exactly what they're doing. And it'll change the gameplay. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what the hell I just did. Okay, so so I already have one defense clanker. I could take him out, right? And I add my boy Lubu.
기대되네요.
교류해. 설레네요.
어이, 적당히 끝내라. 곧 손님이 방문할 거야.
Virgil said, poking his head out the window. Who?
처음으로 가는 던전이니까 길잡이가 필요할 것 같아서요.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
Yo, who is this red character? What the hell? She came out of nowhere. Someone approaches her with apparent hesitation.
맞나 보네요.
Does she have a fucking lightsaber? What the hell is that? Yuri watched it indifferently before introducing herself.
예전 엘사에서 근무했던 유리예요. 잘 부탁합니다.
From a previous L Corp.
그 로보토미 코퍼레이션이겠군.
Lobotomy. Wait. Oh, y'all going crazy for Yuri. Check. Didn't y'all say that Lobotomy was kind of like an alternate version video game of this game? Because I mean, I didn't. Lobotomy, my bad. Lobotomy, lobotomy. I only knew about it from the music that we react to. That's it. Okay, so she's the OG then. It's the prequel of the game. Okay, so she's the OG. Okay.
우리는 로보토미 코퍼레이션. 구 엘사의 옛 지부들로 향합니다.
저라면 불러도 절대 안 왔을 것 같은데. 추락한 날개라니. 분명 끝이 좋지 않았을 텐데요.
Being a fallen wing and all? What she mean by that?
무슨 소리야? 날개고 뭐고 돈만 함께라면 뭐든 유쾌한 기억이 된다고.
Such is the mind of gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? But you will learn to love her.
거기는 아직도
Okay.
괴물로 득실된다는 소문이 있던데.
Hold on, let me read that. Chat, that's kind of interesting. Y'all putting me on game today. Every PM game is a united universe that connects to each other. Start with LobCorp and end with Limbus. So okay, hold on. So if I was to connect what you just said, is this game the way how the franchise is kind of like Fate Stay Night, right? Because there's so many like universes, alternate timeline of that shit.
괴물이 아니라 환상체요. 어쨌든 사실이에요. 지부 가장 깊숙한 곳에 최근에 피어나기 시작한 엘사.
단테. 며칠 전에 내가 제안했던 걸 기억합니까? 성의를 새기게 해줄 거라고 말했는데.
Yeah.
정수, 황금가지를 모아온다면 그 정도는 어려운 일도 아니게 될 겁니다.
Hearing the word aspect still makes my head ache. What exactly was I trying to do?
억지로 떠올리려고 할 필요는 없습니다. 그때가 되면
I return a slow nod of false, placid advice. Alright. For now, I should focus on what my present self is able to process. And if it's lobotomy corp we're scouring, we might come across some I can fell into. I don't know how you pronounce it.
그러면 더 이상 사람들을 갈아 넣지 않아도 되겠네요.
거기다가 운이 좋으면 에고까지 얻을 테니.
Ego. That's another unknown term that makes me tilt my head. But in any case, it seemed rather rude to keep talking to each other when we had a guest on board. True, leave him in the shadow chat. And apparently, I wasn't the only one who thought so.
유리 씨는 무슨 일 하며 지냈나?
What a gentleman. Gregor flashed what looked like his best intent to, at a kind smile at our new passenger, hoping to strike up a conversation. The corners of his eyes twitched from forcing a facial expression he obviously wasn't used to, but I pretended not to notice.
내가 보아하니 그대는 해결사일 것 같소. 그들에게서는 모두 고결한 영웅의 냄새가 난다고 하더군.
Fixer. As Yuri gave a slight nod, I heard Ishmael release a deep sigh.
어디서 그런 소식을 들었는지 모르겠지만 해결사는 그런 영웅들이 아니에요. 초라한 봉급자의 부질없는 냄새라면 몰라도.
That's rough. Yeah.
금세 다른 밥벌이를 찾는 게 쉽진 않았을 텐데 용케 해냈군.
아직은 계약직이에요.
For now, I'm just a contract worker. Everybody here needs a job. Shit. I felt that.
굳이 다시 이곳으로 기어들어온 이유도 그거였겠네요. 예전 직장으로 돌아가서 크게 한탕이라도 치면 팀장 자리라도 주겠대요.
실적을 세우면 계약 기간은 늘어날지도 모르죠.
Okay.
그렇지. 보통 계약직 시절은 실적 하나에 목숨을 걸어야 할 때니까.
Performance becomes a life or death matter if you're aiming for a permanent spot. Yeah.
그거 참 부질없는 목숨이네요.
Yeah, how is this different from real life? This is exactly what it is. It's just
어이, 아까부터 왜 이렇게 비꼬는 거야? 뭐가 그렇게 마음에 안 들어?
글쎄요. 처음부터 끝까지 마음에 안 드는 거 천지라.
Glancing between the two of them, Gregor returned to his seat as well, scratching his head. I don't think I'll ever get used to being around these people. Me neither, Dante.
빨리 배어드는 편이 편할 겁니다, 단테. 그럼 출발하지. 손님께서 자리에 앉았다.
It's crazy how this man says our name. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
메피 배 빵빵. 카룬도 빵빵.
Chilln has a very cute VA voice acting. Dante. He's like, brother is like whispering to my fucking soul. Okay. Chat, how did I use this guy's ult?
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔
Hold
수
their icon?
없지만요.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Solomoner. Solomoner. Alright, my brother. Peace out, man. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you have a good one. I appreciate it. Hope y'all tune into future streams too, chat. We do other things as well. Y'all fucks of rap music reaction, doing all that, and we play other stuff, then yeah. Feel free to drop it anytime. I appreciate it. We just be hanging out. So click on his icon. Hold it. Ooh. I need 3 of this, 2 of this, and 3 of that. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Wait, hold up. Let me see that again. Yeah. Okay. I'll give me a second, chat. Let me see. Do I even have that? I need blue. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck it, chat. I don't know. There you go.
묵은 먼지 결국은
Bro, they strong as
이렇게
hell.
떨어지죠. 묵은 먼지도
별것도 아니네.
I thought I had the blue. Oh, I got one of them. Yeah. Okay, true. All right, so just breeze through 'em. We got him. Until later, game. Got it. I'm trying to think too hard. Damn! Y'all see that? Yo, she just put her in there. Yo, go off! What the fuck is going on? How'd that happen? What the fuck? Bro, she just went like Virgil on it. What the hell? That was great. That was sick. Oh, I felt the power. Kind of like it.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
늘 새롭다니까요.
Oh, he just did something. We just... Oh shit. Yo, what up, Karage? What's up, man? What's up? Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Welcome in.
간밤에 뭐가 다녀갔는지도 모르실 테죠.
So far, I think it's not bad. I think the game's like as a new player, I think it has potential. And of course, every game is gonna start off really slow. But I think the narrative of the game, the story, not storytelling, but the way how they write the story, the way they tell the story, it is kind of long. It does make you actually look at it if you want to understand what the hell's going on, such as any other game. But I think the combat is not bad. It's very unique, and it's piqued my interest a little bit. Okay, so
버틀러 차원
yeah,
가방
let's keep going.
준비 완료했습니다.
근데
Yeah. Okay, I hope so. Yeah.
지도는 제게 있는데요. 길은 어떻게 알고 가는 건가요?
No answers were returned, but the bus keeps speeding away.
그건 말이지. 감이지. 카룬의 감.
Okay. As much as chat, what am I doing with the other hand? I can't tell you. I can't show you, chat. When they say learn how to play one hand, we learned it. We mastered. it's on my leg. But then it's just like I remember I was talking about it before, like on other games, like you always have like funky, like those over like funny characters and shit. This is perfect, man. Like the mood was a little too dark. This is great.
네? 분홍머리. 카룬 앞을 이상한 종이로 막는 이유가 뭐야? 계속 이상한 방향으로 가니까 그렇죠. 이 지도를 보세요. 우리가 가는 쪽은 남동쪽 방향인데.
Yo, is this painting? That looks really good. This looks like straight up painting. Sharon reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance as she couldn't continue to ignore it when it was shown right in her face. That's fucked up.
그곳에 진짜 길이 있을지니.
옳소. 우리는 모두 마음이 향하는 곳으로 나아가야만 하네.
Bro, she's such a character. Dawn is such a character.
그냥 지도 보는 법도 모르는 길치라는 거잖아요.
So the whole time we were just driving blindly?
제가 하고 싶은 말을 대신
Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective face, almost like they were in sync.
오, 우리 기사님 친구라도 생겼나 봐.
분홍머리가 계속 제잘거려. 난 길을 알고 있단 말이야. 아니 그러니까 방향이 잘못. 앞에 또 장애물이야. 부릉부릉 할까?
So the right way is the straight away. You know what I'm saying?
아니 카론 기다려봐.
어이! 보스가 근사해 보이는데 나도 좀 타보자.
메피스토 팰레스의 후식 시간인 모양이군. 내리지. 아직 밥을 더 먹여야겠어.
I feel bad for that hooligan. She's so little. I love the starting music of the fight. It's really good, chat. I really like it. Shit. I don't know.
바람구멍을 내주지.
묵은 먼지 결국은
That's an insane fucking character. Holy crap. Like, I just want to do all yellow now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just all yellow. Fuck it. Just let her do her thing.
늘 새롭다니까요.
Oh damn, he putting up a fight, chat. Hold up. He's worthy. Ooh, oh no, he's kind of crazy. Hold up. Yo, that hooligan kind of crazy, bro. He just countered all of my people. Oh, yo, hold up. He's him. He's him. Oh, Lord.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Yo.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠. 결국은
Okay.
이렇게 떨어지죠.
Rest in peace, my guy. He was the chosen one for a bit. Brother had a whole ass like protagonist animation moment.
먼지 한둘 남지 않은 완벽한 청소였어요. 주인님은 간밤에 뭐가 다녀갔는지도
Yeah,
모르시겠죠?
dude. I think if this was an anime, that guy would have been the one who would have did like a backstory lore telling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh god.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, he had me sweating for a bit. I'm like, yo, I can't touch this guy.
이쪽이 동쪽일까요? 서쪽일까요?
카로는 두 가지 방향만 알아. 메피의 앞쪽과 뒤쪽.
지금까지 방향도 모르는 사람이 어떻게 운전기사를 했대요?
카론. 그러니까요. 해가 뜨는 쪽이
One of them might have been at a slightly different elevation from the other.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기 끼어 있어야 하는 거 아니야?
무례한 소리! 난 어린이가 아니라네! 꼬맹이는 더더욱 아니고!
Watching Dawn, I'm just gonna call her Dawn. That's a crazy last name. Shake her fist sky high at Rodya. I noticed a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my view. I'm starting to think that Yuri might have put up with a rough childhood. Yuri cast a quick glance toward me, shook his head, and went back to watching the driver's side with his chin propped on his hand.
딱히 어린 편도 아니야. 일단 칼을 쥘 수 있으면 전쟁에 참전부터 시키는 둥지도 있었으니까.
Some nest. Is that a key term? Nest. They explained that a nest is. It's interesting how they literally explained that in the moment when I thought about it. The city, the center of a district. Sounds like nests used to get into wars with one another in the past.
아주 없는 일은 아니었지. 관리자 양반, 전쟁에 대해 궁금한 게 많나 봐.
Yes, I want to hear all about it. I'm not really curious about the detail. Just gathering info I should know as the manager. Just as I went to speak again, a sideways glimpse of the look on Gregor's face made me pause. He has this faraway look in his eyes as though he was staring past the driver's seat. Brother had 1,000 yards stare and shit.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고 싶은 건 아니야, 관리자 양반. 오히려 좋은 자세 아닐까? 상관에.
Yeah. He slowly continued, taking a pack of cigarette from his pocket.
그래도 개인적으로는 모를 수 있을 때 모르는 게 기회일지도 모른다고 생각해. 일단 알게 되면 다시는 모를 수 없게 될 테니까.
You know, I could appreciate that. I could appreciate that. Like that's real. You know, like so far all of these characters, I like Gregor a lot because he's more of the like just the more like laid back old dude, you know. He has a lot of charisma. Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요, 방금 저쪽에서 우회전을 했어야죠.
괜찮아요, 카론. 조금만 더 가서 꺾어도 올바른 길로 갈 수 있어요.
아, 기사의 삶은 고단해.
So, how could she be like that at this moment?
뭐 지금 더 급한 건 목적지로 가는 길을 아는 것 같네.
She's crazy. Gregor chuckled, each snort sending a puff from his smoke-filled mouth. I was still curious to learn what he'd been through, but he's right that I should focus on other things for now. Because as if on cue, an urgent matter presented itself right before our eyes, or rather, right at the doorstep of our bus.
옥신각신은 그쯤 해라.
이 친구들의 버스에 전화타니 미친 새끼들 제정신이야? 가만 안 둔다. 버스만 가지려고 했는데 너네도 전부 죽인다.
베르, 연료들이 시끄러워. 카론, 2명 이상 시끄러우면 어지러워.
걱정할 필요 없다, 카론. 이제부터 조용해질 테니. 전원.
I'm starting to feel bad for the hooligans. I'm not gonna lie. Like you got like these crazy guys and this crazy ass bus. Okay, we'll just sure.
영감이 떠올랐어요.
결국은 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
God damn. Lubu.
어쩐 일이세요?
You crazy guy. Dude, this art looks so sick, chat. I'm glazing this art. That looks so good. Fuck it.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Wave 2. Holy crap. Okay, she's about to get hit. I guess.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
I just heard a big ass bonk.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Did my guy died? Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought he died. He went invisible. My bad.
해보기는 할게요.
Yeah.
안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Uh-huh.
먼지도 결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Chat, it was meant to be, chat. I got the clanker. I got the clanker. It's always on games that I try for fun.
다시 지도를 보자고요.
But whenever like I try to do like even with NIKKE too, when I play NIKKE, I get really lucky with NIKKE. Yeah, I do like 10, 20, 30, 40 pulls. I get like my NIKKE's character pretty soon. But you talking about like Wuthering Wave, I got pretty good pulls on Wuthering Wave, but then a lot of the update happened and I just suddenly couldn't get any more. Arknight Enfield must be the hardest I've ever done. Like I think my luck at Arknight Enfield is just not there.
카론, 딴청 피우면 안 된다니까요.
But I will say like my favorite, not my favorite, but I think my best luck in any gacha game that I've done pulls, I think it's got to be Dragon Ball Dokkan. Cause Dokkan, my god, like I shit y'all not, chat. My old account, It used to be no less than like 40, 30 pulls. I get the banner all the time. But I just never played the game like that. A question reared its head as I stared at the trio arguing over the map once again. The bus was made specifically for Limbus company, right?
정확히는 저희들만을 위한 버스라고 해야겠네요.
Isn't that basically what I said?
그게 그 뜻 아니냐고 생각하고 계신 것 같네요.
Got it. It's weird. I don't think I spoke that part out loud. Is the clock broken or something?
그 정도는 째깍이지 않아도 알 수 있어요.
She's scary. She knows everything we're thinking of.
파우스트는 모르는 것이 없으니까요.
Anyway, it must have been a long while to get out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side.
예상한 만큼 걸려서 만들었을 뿐이에요.
She's downright oppressive to talk to.
파우스트는 천재예요. 도시의 모든 것을 알고 있죠.
어이, 그렇게 뛰어나시다면 저 앞에 가서 길부터 찾아주지 그래. 아까부터 저것들이 시끄러워서 잠을 못 자겠잖아.
파우스트는 오지랖쟁이가 아니에요. 묻는 것에는 대답하지만 묻지도 않은 것을 말하지는 않아요.
She talking like a fucking android, chat. You know what I'm saying? She does talk like an android. That's why I got the clanker version of her. I'm just saying.
그리고 인간이 무언가를 깨닫기 위해 골똘한 고민을 하는 건 가장 즐거운 일이랍니다.
뭘 골똘히 고민을 해봤어야 공감을 하죠.
I saw he clicked grip on the bat. However, when Virgil is casting a glare his way, he clicked his tongue as he crossed his arm and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're always so prickly. Me too, man.
나랑 마음이 꽤 맞는 것 같네, 관리자 양반.
I like this guy. With Gregor quietly snickering, the bus resumed its ride. Like that just becomes the background art.
먼지 한 톨 남지 않은
Chat.
완벽한 청소였어요.
What do you guys like about this game? Like what is the thing that appeals to you guys the most? Whether it's art, music, combat, or just the game overall. You know what I'm saying? Okay, chat, hold on. Okay, so we're at 1-8 right now. Okay, can I get some pulls? I'm kind of itching. I got 1,600. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can.
취미라는 걸 구태여 만들진 않지만
Yeah, I don't think I can. I got a note here. That's nothing. Holy shit. I want this character. Holy shit. What can I get her? Oh, my bad. Woo. Sorry, I kind of tapped that a little too hard. Yep. You love the combat, the boss story music, story, music and story, everything, story, lore, world building, combat. The art is beautiful. I see. Well, chat, let me see. Oh, not that. I need 13. What is this? The hell is that? What am I doing here? Why is it giving me a notification here? Oh. Of course, it gives me a notification for something that I don't care about. Should have given something here, right? You can add friends. Yeah. Chat, y'all want to be my friends, chat? I don't know how long I'll play this game. I'll probably stream it here and there too. So we'll see. If you guys are interested in it. Let me see. Where's my friend? Yeah. That your banner customized for others to see. Okay.
취미라는 걸 구태여 만들진 않지만
UI.
한때는 별을 관측하는 걸 즐기곤 했어요.
Oh, I like that. That's so. Oh, that's a UI. Oh, I like that. It's easier on the eye. And you can switch from there.
취미라는 걸 구태여 만들진 않지만 한때는 별을 관측하는 걸 즐기곤 했어요.
I like the framing though. I think the framing looks good here. This looks good, but you don't see the frame. This is clean. I like this, but it's okay. We'll just go back to normal. There's a little too much color here. Okay, go back to the icon, bottom left. Where? Check, y'all tripping. Where's it at? Oh. Okay. All right, chat. Send away, chat. Send away. Oh, my bad. I gotta click on you, brother. I'm gonna decline. Just. Yeah. I like the dark mode. I just want to play. I guess this gives me like a more Resident Evil retro vibe. The way how the old UI looks. But it is a lot of color. All right, Jack, I'm on. I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. Okay. All right, sure. I'll add y'all. Last online today. Discover ID. All right, Chad. Give me a second, Chad. Chat, hold on. Just add me, chat. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, where? This is my ID. I'll just copy that. Oop. My bad. I'm not the best. Okay, that's the ID. I posted in the chat. If y'all want to add, go for it. Feel free to. I'm down to add y'all and have y'all carry me. Get me to the end game. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me copy you real quick. Kurumi, give me a second. Fuck, I can't even copy and paste that shit. Ah, damn it. Okay. 826-2111113. I'm just guessing, bruh. Like. I'm so confused with all of this stuff. Hold on, who's who? Hold up, wait. Chat, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. Wait. Okay.
취미라는 걸 구태여 만들지.
Chat, I'm so confused. This stupid ass shit. Okay, wait. Okay, there it is. I couldn't even see the inbox. All right. I'm gonna decline. Just yeah. Just send it one more time, chat. I'm gonna decline this shit. Okay, I'm gonna decline all of it. Damn. Level 19, my brother. You gotta go on. Oh, Karum, you gotta go on too. Shit. Okay, I see what y'all like. I see what y'all like. Where did you hide the liquor? I told you where we hide the liquor. What is this? Focus. Now, who is this? That's you? Gotta relax. Yo, who's this? Y'all gotta chill. On the tip of my lord. Wow. Boy, got me more. This Yi saying is peak. Insane, brother. Okay. Shall we good? Which one was your line? Once more and yet again until we reach.
취미라는 걸 구태여 만들.
Okay. I'm gonna get you in here, chat. Please do your best, a bug guy. What happened to bug guy? Chat, hold on. We got a little lore. What happened? All right, accept. That's fire, dude. Like these art is crazy. Ik glass up. Don Shote. Thus, it is decided. The storybook for today's reading. That I ain't gonna lie, brother. That you sound like a teacher, dog. I don't know who that is. Who's this? What a short-lived stealth mission this is. Chat, y'all good? That dude, that's so. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that art is so good. Quixote. Okay. I really should have gotten fist. What? Arlek, what did you say? I really should have gotten fist before I kicked his ass. What you mean by fist? What you mean? Yo, welcome back, New. What's up, brother? Welcome back. We're just adding people right now. So if y'all want to add chat, now's the time. Throw in the inbox, add in. So that way I can use you guys. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Let me reset that. Okay, what's this? Who's this? I wish for this sea to smite thee true and willing. Damn, bro. Bars. Okay, we good? Alright. Yeah, that's it. That's insane. Y'all got some wild shit. Arknights? That was an Arknight Eagle. Oh, this one was. Are they moving or is it like standstill? I can't tell. Damn. All right, chat. We chilling. You know, man, y'all make me feel nervous now. Like I want to change minds too. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna flex on y'all then. I'm gonna flex a little bit. All right, chat. I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna put that right there. I gotta flex a little bit. that's all I got. Okay, what y'all dream based, short and simple. Who's this? That Ryoshu seems quite attractive to me. Is it now? I'm about to decline you. My brother, I'm about to decline you. I just play Ryoshu. She's fire. She's fire. Oh shit, it just keeps coming. Oh my god. Okay, chat, we got 211. Okay, so who's this? Please do share your color. Who's that? What do you mean by that? Check your company. Chat, how the hell do I do that? Is company like guild? That's wild. Oh jeez. Okay, check company. Oh, company is people? Yeah. Who are you? Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, let me see what y'all rocking. Let me see what y'all rocking. Oh, damn! Okay. Can I get the... Oh, shit. Yo, that's fire. Who you got? Okay, you got... Brother looks... He kind of playing... Damn. Okay, edgy man. Let me see this. That's clean, bro. That art is so clean. All right, we gotta click on who's this? That's fire. Okay, we've seen these. I think we did a good amount of surveying. Holy crap. Yo, look at that blade. Jesus. I see why y'all like the game. Chat, let's be real. Let me see. Which one was I just looking at? Okay, never mind. God damn. It stops moving though the moment when you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, who's this? Oh god. That's clean. Okay. Alright, chat. Okay. Let me see who's the first one to send me something. Was it this guy? Oh, it was this guy, huh? It's gotta be this one. And we're gonna move on after that. Yep. Yeah. Why are these so... They need to make that art in 3D. Like they need to make it like a move and shit. You know what I'm saying, chat? That's clean, bro. Holy crap. This is me on a daily basis, I ain't gonna lie. This is me. Like after work, coming doing this shit. Yeah, this is me as well. Just instead of this, it's like the broom at work and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's fire. I love like the extra lighting that they add on the end to make it look like it's glowing. You know, the extra coloring. You like this guy, huh? Man, you got like, bro, it's all him. Yep. Yeah, you friended me too? Okay. Alright, chat, hold up. Let me refresh that. Alright, let me see what you'll say. Hey yo! Fascia gang, brother. Let's get it. Don't look down on us low levels, chat. All right, we got the banner character. Fascia, rev up those fries. Cook them like fries. Put the fries in the basket. I'm gonna decline this, brother. Nice. Okay, who the hell is that? Let this accursed mustache pierce through them. What happened to the mustache? Don't shave it. That's your only source of weapon. You keep it. Okay. All right. We chilling, chat? We chilling? Okay. Damn, there's a lot of you guys. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. So
취미라는 걸 구태여 만들진 않지만.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really good.
별을 관측하는 걸 즐기곤 했어요.
I'm gonna do one pull. The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm getting close to ending it. Yeah, I'm getting close to ending the stream, but then it's just like because I gotta work tomorrow early. But let's do one extract. I want that. Oh, I could do two. Like, who knows, right? Okay, that's a normal. I've learned. I'm just fucking around. Give me a second, chat. I thought that was gonna fake me out. You know, maybe I should have used that. Maybe I should have just did this and just do the free 10, right? I'll set this up later. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend money on this game, but it's kind of convinced me a little bit. I like it. You guys good? We're done here? Oh my god. Okay. No, I got you. I got you. I got you. Level 94. Holy crap. You in game, my brother. Be assured this sword, this honor, this enactment of justice won't be tarnished. Chat. Y'all should write a book. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna do one more, just for fun, just for fun, just for fun, and then we're ending it. I kind of want to do a little flex. Hang on. Okay, let me do one more. I believe in the single pull. I don't know about you guys. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I believe in the single pulls. Fuck. You know, this is a good test to see how good they are with this gacha game. To see like how good it is to do single pulls, like the rating. I do this all the time just to test it. Because some gacha game are very bad at that. Like they'll kind of lie to you. Like single pulls doesn't get you anywhere. But it's all on luck. Oh, I have yet to have a 2-star. Okay, my last one. The music is so intense. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Okay. Well, pretty cool. The character is pretty sick the way how they fight. I dig it. Okay, chat. Stream of luck is lie. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Okay. All right, chat. Well. Holy shit, is Virgilus himself. All right, guys. I'm about to dip. I'm about to take off. Your boys gotta go to sleep. Click on the, okay, hold on, chat. What y'all want me to do? Click on the what the fuck is that? Hold on. What is that? What the fuck is that? Turn it all into modules. The green energy. Like that? What does that do? What was that? Was that pulls? You gotta fill me in for future purposes. Oh, okay. It's a currency. Okay. Oh, okay. So any additional stamina that you don't have, you know, you're not gonna like play the game for a while. You don't want it to over refresh. You want to use it, convert it into a currency. Okay, I see. That's smart. That's smart. Okay, chat. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm taking off now. I think the game's been fun. It was a lot of reading, and I came in here expecting that. But I like the VA was pretty good. The combat was cool, very unique. But then like I said, at the end of the day, all of these is just for experimental, and I think I like it. I will probably stream a little bit more here and there. I won't progress it. Next time if I stream it again, we could probably do it tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. After work, same time, because my NIKKE account is still down. It's still down. And also, we still gotta do more video game music reaction. We still gotta do, I might get caught up with Wuthering Wave. I haven't played that game in so long. But then also Arcanine Infield as well. So yeah, chat, thanks for dropping in, my new chatters. If y'all enjoyed the stream, hope y'all did. And then if y'all want to join in for future stream, y'all want to like, subscribe, it's up to you guys. You don't have to. I don't force it. So yeah, it's all fun and games, guys. I will catch y'all laters. See ya. Bye bye. Same time. Probably for this game tomorrow. Bye bye.